Yo, 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 yo. What's up, people? What's happening? Welcome to Strasbourg Steve for a watch along today. Lazio are playing Como away in some midweek Serie A action. Lazio in some very good form. Very happy with how Lazio are playing this year under obviously our new manager Marco Baroni. So yeah, very very excited. I look forward to watching Lazio all the time, for real. So, but this will be a good game. This will be a good test. Como play some good football under Cesc Fabregas as well. So this is going to be a good test for both teams. It should be a good game of football here, people. Should be a good game of football. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe as well if you're not already. But yeah, let's get straight into the lineups for both these teams. Big up Warrior J, my guy in the cut as well. But we'll start off with Cesc Fabregas and his Como team. 4-2-3-1 as always. Emil Odero in goal. Solid goalkeeper. Remember him from Sampdoria. Tried his best to keep them up for a few years. Ultimately messed up. But yeah, Odero in goal. It's a back four of Eduardo Goldaniga. At right back, Alberto Moreno, former Liverpool and Villarreal fullback on the left. Two center backs are Alberto Docena and Mark Oliver Kemp, who's been pretty solid for them. Midfield two of Luca Mazzitelli and Matthias Braunode. And then a front four, which is actually a pretty good front four for a recently promoted team, of Gabriel Strefezza, the Brazilian, on the right. Eliu Fadera, Gambian winger, on the left. Nico Paz, the exciting young Argentine playmaker, in the middle. He's my danger man for sure from this Como team to look out for. And Patrick Cutrone up top. Big up Javon as well, my guy. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Oh, bless up, bro. Bless up, bro. What's going on? How you guys doing?
I'm good, man. And by the way, people, make sure to subscribe to Javon's channel. I forget the name of it. What's the?
It's the Fan House podcast. I'll drop it in here in a minute.
Cool. Yeah, drop the what's it called? Actually, comment down below. I'll make you a mod. Then you can put your channel link in there. But yeah, make sure to subscribe to my guy, Javon, Chelsea fan, but covers other leagues like I do. So really appreciate that. But yeah, so that's Como's lineup. Then their bench is Marco Sala, Alessio, Iovine, Alessio, Gabrieloni, Andrea Bellotti's old ass is on the bench. Ali Jassim.
Old ass.
Yeah.
You come on and give an impact. Come on. Let's respect some of the legends, the underworld legends of the game.
Bellotti, like 3 years ago was his last like excellent year. Like, don't get me wrong. The guy for Torino was excellent. He was scoring 20 goals like regularly, but he I don't even think he scored 3 goals last year for Roma. So, but for a recently promoted team, has some experience from Bellotti. So I guess that's valuable. Elijah Sims, a promising young Iraqi international, I believe. Alberto Cherry, Pepe Reina, backup goalkeeper. Lucas Tacunya, former Stade Rennais Academy player. Yannick Engelhardt, William Feola, Giuseppe Mazzaglia, Simone Verdi, Serie A legend, two-footed impact sub there, Federico Barba. So I don't know how much you've watched of Como under Fabregas, Javon, but these guys play some excellent football.
Most definitely. As a Chelsea guy, you best believe I've been tapping in.
Yeah, and for me, Nico, that front four it can cause us problems because Nico Paz, this guy is excellent. Like Argentina are in good hands in terms of playmakers for the future. Yeah, so I definitely see Nico Paz. He's obviously, I think he's on loan from Real Madrid. So
yeah, remember we were talking off stage, and I said to you, watch out for Nico Paz. He's good. We'll see what Alberto Moreno can give us from the left back position.
Yeah. Fadera is pretty good.
Patrick Cotone is very useful.
Cotrone, yeah. For a recently promoted team, you want someone like him. And Eliu Fadera as well. I like him, the young Gambian winger. And Strefezza's good finisher, good with both feet. So they've got some players to hurt us for sure, Como. Meanwhile, for Lazio under Marco Baroni, we're going with a 4-2-3-1. Ivan Provedel's in goal. Back four of Nuno Tavares, who's been one of the informed fullbacks of not just Serie A, but European football. He's been absolutely outstanding. Defensively, he's a bit shaky, but we always knew that about him. But, driving forward, he's been getting assists. He's just been awesome. He's been a powerhouse at left back, so he gets to start. Marusic is on the right. Patrick and Mario Gila are the two center backs for Lazio. Matteo Guendouzi and Matias Vecino, the two in midfield. And then front four, Tiani Noslin on the left. Pedro playing as the 10. Gustav Isaacson on the right. And Valentino Tati Castellanos, who's very hit or miss. Good footballer, but a suspect finisher at the best of times. But he gets to start. And then on the bench, we got Samuel Gigot, Luca Pellegrini, Fesaio Deli Bashiru, Alessio Romagnoli, Buladia, Lum Chawana, Gaetano Castrovilli, Manuel Lazzari, and Christos Mandas, and Alessio Ferlanetto. So, I don't know how much Lazio you've seen this year, but we've been very surprising. Currently, right now, we're sitting, Fiorentina just won against Genoa, so they are, let me check where Fiorentina right now sit fourth after 10 games, so that's impressive. But Lazio, if we do win, we could overtake Juventus, who just keep drawing too many games. And some of those injuries have costed them a little bit. The Bremer injury's a big one for them.
Yeah, definitely. That Bremer being out is difficult for Juventus. In regards to the league table, we'll get back to. I'll give my thoughts on Lazio in a couple of minutes. But in terms of the entire league table, Antonio Conte, man, he's gonna do what Conte does. Once you give him the squad he asked for, he will deliver a trophy. Lukaku cooking on the Conte. One of my favorite players from Brazil, David Neres. I always hope he would get the high level move. We saw him at Ajax, we saw him at Shakhtar. Then the Russian war happened, and then he went to Benfica, and now he's finally at Napoli. Linking up. I think he provided a couple of assists already this season.
He's had a good impact off the bench, to be fair. I'm not his biggest fan just because of his decision making. There's no doubt he's got good technical quality, dribbling, first touch. It was always just the decision making that frustrated me when he was at Benfica. But he is a talent, and if someone can give him some instruction, it's Conte. So
exactly, I was just about to say Conte is the perfect guy for him to play under, because Conte is going to kind of rectify his decision making. And I think he's a perfect balance to play on the opposite wing and have Kvaratskhelia on one wing and Lukaku down the middle, even though we don't see it all the time in these league matches for them.
Yeah, and I got to say with Napoli as well, Anguissa. This is the Anguissa of the Scudetto winning year. This guy's been excellent every game. Same thing with Buongiorno. Buongiorno's been superb. Could play in a back three, back four. The guy's great on the ball, good decision making. Uses physicality well. Yeah, he's cold too. Lorenzo looks like he's revived his career a bit.
Between me and you and everybody that's here, I think I really thought he should have left after that Scudetto winning season. I think based on form, he was good enough to play in the Premier League. Like I said, like Liverpool, because Liverpool was screaming up for a 6.
Di Lorenzo?
No, Anguissa.
Oh yeah, Anguissa. Yeah.
You remember how Napoli were just killing everything? It all came from them having a proper backline and having a stable midfield. All of that was Anguissa was an anchor. He was everywhere that season. I really thought he would have left after the fact, but that
could have got some big money for him possibly. But it's good. He's been outstanding for me. And like I said, Buongiorno, Di Lorenzo is back to his best, really. So Napoli definitely. Kind of surprising because I didn't really. I did the silly mistake of kind of doubting Conte at Napoli. I just thought it was a bit too crazy, a bit too hectic. I didn't think the squad was up to scratch, but they've been hella impressive. And I actually think they'll win the Scudetto.
They probably will, because they gave him what he asked for. And then Conte is Conte. Conte is Conte. Once you give him a bit of control and just let him work, give him room to work, he'll do some damage. Inter.
Defense is a problem.
Yep. And they started off the season really slowly. Lautaro Martinez has not hit the heights that he done at this
Thuram has been
stage last
carrying
season.
them. Thuram has been carrying them. He's
Yeah.
been bossing it.
Yeah. Hopefully if Martinez gets back to the level that he's used to, they can get back to competing. But I honestly don't see Napoli losing the Scudetto.
Yeah,
And Atalanta are back. Let's put that out
yes,
there. They're back.
Atalanta as well. I watched them play Saturday. They smoked Hellas Verona 6. They were like 4-0 up in 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. I think they're a phenomenal team. I think they'll make top 4, to be honest, because like if you're Milan, you're 5 points behind. You have a game in hand, albeit. Is Milan convincing? Maybe the talent is slightly better.
Hell no. The talent, the squad doesn't reflect where it should be, if that makes sense. The manager is not getting the best out of them at all. There's been difficulty.
The defense is still a problem.
And there's been I don't even think it's the defense, because they have good defenders. You can structure them properly. Yeah. My issue is the manager. You want to know how I know there's problems there? When Pulisic is your main penalty taker, you have that
whole
Hernandez, Tammy Abraham, who's not even signed on a permanent deal, is on there on loan, coming in and taking penalty off your main penalty takers and causing a riffraff on the pitch. I can only imagine what's going on behind closed doors. So they need a coach. I really think they need a coach that's going to get all of that under control before you can see an uptick in performances on the pitch.
No, definitely. Yeah, but Milan definitely struggling. Udinese, they got their new man, Austrian dude. I forget his name. They've been a good surprise so far. And then Lazio. So like I said, if Lazio do win, unless we win by 8 goals today because of the goal difference, we could go overtake Juventus by a point. So that would be good. But I've been like I said, Lazio. And a pleasant surprise. Because we had to, we don't have the big 3 anymore of Immobile, Savic, and Luis Alberto.
Bro, those guys. Serge.
I was crunching the numbers the other day, and it's something stupid like over the past 7 or 8 years when that trio was playing. It's something like 300 combined goals and assists across all
comps. I have no idea how Serge Milinkovic-Savic didn't go to a big club.
It's because he loved to be it. He's one of the exceptions to the rule in terms of, yes, he could have played for a bigger team than us, but he loved being at Lazio, and then he went to Saudi to get the bag. So fair play to him. But
so you support, you support Lazio in Italy.
Yes.
For this game, I'm backing Lazio.
Yeah.
But when it comes on to the entire Italian league, I'm split between Milan clubs. But because of the history, love both.
Yeah,
hate Juventus. Hate Juventus.
I can't stand them. I can't fucking stand them. And they're not known to play really pretty football or anything.
Bro, Allegri and Simeone. Oh my! Don't get me started, bro. No,
at least Simeone has attempted to try and get up the pitch and play some football. Allegri is pretty much it's who he's always been.
Exactly. I loved when Madrid smoked them in the UCL final.
Oh my god, yeah. It wasn't even close, to be honest. It wasn't even close, but
it wasn't even. But Juventus had a good run that year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They definitely had a good 100%. Because they beat Bayern Munich on the way. They beat I think what year was that? It was 15-16, right?
Yeah, they beat Bayern on the way. No. Madrid faced Bayern. I think they beat Atletico on the way or something.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up. No. Was that the year Ronaldo scored back-to-back hat-tricks against Atletico in the league and in the UCL?
Is this you're talking 2019?
Yeah, I'm talking when the final was 4-2 or 4-1. I know the goal was that Mandzukic goal.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, big up Philly as well. Big up Philly, never on the attack. Castellanos is playing hit and miss striker. But I like him, Steve. I can't lie. Castellanos is a good footballer. I think he offers a lot in terms of link up play. I think he's got a good footballing brain. It's just the finishing is very hit or miss. Whatever I can get out of Castellanos is a bonus. But he's more of a provider, I think, naturally. But Pedro's been stepping up recently, which I'm happy to see. Always love Pedro. Always surprised that he's still kind of going at this age. But yeah,
I was just about to say the same thing. But he's been ever since he left Chelsea. It's been good for him. One or two seasons he's been hit or miss, but on average he's been good for him.
Oh yeah, but yeah. In terms of predictions for this game, Como are top. I'm gonna go with like a 2-1 Lazio. Como are gonna give us some problems.
But the thing is, the way how Fabregas has come up playing is really good. So
yes,
I'm gonna say 2-1 as well, but it's not gonna be a dominant performance. Yeah, not gonna be a dominant performance from either team.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we do got a good enough team out there, and I like the depth that we have. You know, Deli Bashiru, Dia, Chawana, Castrovilli, Lazzari, Romagnoli. We got some good depth.
Remember when Romagnoli used to play for Milan?
Yes.
But he had one or two good seasons, and then he went to Leipzig, I think. I'm not mistaken. And then he went back to Italy. Or did he go straight?
Oh, are you thinking of no, that was Bonucci, who went to Union Berlin.
No, man, I'm talking about Romagnoli, who left from Milan.
Yeah, he went to Lazio. Went from Milan to Lazio.
It was a straight move?
Yes, if I remember correctly. Let me look that up actually. Romagnoli. Yeah, game is about to kick off, people. Game is about to kick off.
They're going through the starting lineups right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. We signed him on a free in summer of 2022 from Milan.
Okay. So it's a straight move. I'm confusing him with somebody else.
Yeah, he's been.
How's he been? How's he been for the club?
Pretty good. Injuries a little bit of an issue, nothing crazy, but he's solid, man. But I like our center backs, man. Patrick has been around for a while. He's a good squad player. Mario Gila, I think, is very promising at 24. He's really starting to get some consistency. I like overall our center back options. We have solid four options. So yeah, but defensively, that's not really. Even though lately we've been keeping some clean sheets against Genoa and FC Twente, Lazio we're more of a attack-minded team. So, but yeah,
for a little bit of tactics and how the midfield is running for Lazio, please keep an eye on Guendouzi.
I love Guendouzi, man. I absolutely love Guendouzi.
He shouldn't have left Marseille, bro.
I mean, if Arteta could handle some people with personality, he's a good player for them. He was not bad at Arsenal, Guendouzi. He was not a bad player. I just kicked off, by the way. I'm at 24. 25.
I'm at 32.
Oh, cool. Do you want to pause it so we can sync up?
Sure.
Just give me a pause it at a time and then just let me know.
I pause it at 38.
37, 38. There we go.
All right.
Cool. Coleman going to take this throw in. I like their right back a lot, Van der Bremt as well. He's injured for Como, but Van der Bremt, like, I don't know if you saw Napoli play Como a few weeks ago. It was like on a Friday. Bro, he was excellent handling Cavada. I think he's pretty sick. Good press, Lazio. Como's going long. Go out for a throw-in. There's Fabregas.
Yes, Fabregas.
He seems like a really good manager, man. I really do like the way Como play. There you go. Pedro. Back to Patrick. Gila. Good touch. Tavares. Nuno Tavares. That's a decent ball in. Head it out. Get there. Guendouzi. Guendouzi just goes back to Provedel.
Comfortable. What are you saying for the games this weekend? Are we looking forward? Which game are you looking forward to this weekend?
Across Europe.
Across Europe.
Leverkusen, Stuttgart on Friday for sure. That's gonna be a better game.
That's gonna
Lille
be a good
and
game.
Lyon. Lille and Lyon.
I'm expecting Lyon to take care of business.
Newcastle Arsenal. That should be a good one.
Chelsea United, of course.
Chelsea Man United. Liverpool Brighton on Saturday.
Yeah.
PSG and Lens. That could be a good one. Udinese Juventus, because Udinese are doing so well and Juve have been slipping up a bit recently. That's nice pass, Guendouzi. Isaksen, overlap.
Wow.
Isaksen, nice. Good touch. Keep it. Nice hold-up play. Very nice. Marusic, first time ball. That fucking ball, Marusic. This guy, yo. Come on.
Gotta play. Pass gotta be better.
I would have started Lazzari over Marusic. I think Marusic he's been a solid squad player.
Is he better going forward?
What?
Is he better going forward?
He's okay. He's okay. He's just a solid player, nothing more.
Okay.
But there is also another Serie A game on right now as well. Roma needs something versus Torino. Press. Ooh.
Almost. Oh,
press. Keep the press. Fadera is Nico Paz. Nice pass.
Nice.
Good press.
They're playing on the ball so comfortably from the back.
Yes. Because, Castellanos is pressing like a madman. Adero.
People look out for the Barcelona Espanyol game this weekend. It's going to be a good game. And Atletico Las Palmas. If Atletico lose, oh boy.
Atletico Madrid, I actually have their game on too. They play in some fucking
big up Warrior.
Fourth division team. Yeah, big up Warrior, bro. Every time. Yo, Atletico Madrid, the pass. Oh shit. Como have a decent chance here. Ball is
what kind of you scrub? What kind of ball is that?
That's a poor cross.
That was poor. That was really bad.
Thankfully. But I was saying about Atletico Madrid, the past year and a half, 2 years, their away record is awful. They've got some really
They should be beating Las Palmas, but I do not put it past them.
Is it in Madrid or is it in?
Yeah, it's at the Wanda. It's at the
Wanda. Okay, they'll probably win that. If it was in the Canary Islands, bro, I'd probably say a draw or something.
Right?
Atletico Madrid, they're playing a fourth fucking division team, and they've been mid today. Really mid. Nice pass.
They won 2-0.
Pedro, nice touch. Yeah, they 2-0 up. Tavares. There you go, Tavares. Nice pass. Pedro, good touch. Pedro, that's a ball.
Oh,
that's
that's the difference between quality. That's the difference between quality.
Isaksen, Guendouzi, good block. Vecino, good ball.
Ballin.
Oh, no.
No. What was that? What? Guendouzi. Control. Come on, man. People, let us know.
That's the only thing about Guendouzi. It's a good thing that he's aggressive sometimes, but sometimes he can be a bit too much.
I think
that was actually Nosling.
Yeah. It wasn't on Guendouzi.
Yeah. Macaulay Kemp. Yo, big up Joel as well. My guy. Be doing well. Clear it out.
Let us know if you wanna review show where we talk about different leagues.
We'll definitely watch all leagues. Yeah, that'd be calm. Because Marusic had her. Guendouzi. That's the ball out.
Yeah, bro, because El Clasico just passed and not much people are talking.
That was a hell of a game, bro. That was a hell of a game.
Mbappe and him dumbass couldn't stay on side.
It's still
outside to this day.
Oh, shoot. Cutrone driving.
Shoot.
Cutrone, good block. Strefezza now.
Bro, you control the ball.
Strefezza. Goldaniga. Tosena, Goldaniga. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Blocked it. Nice one,
That was a
Vecino.
good
Good
turn.
interception.
Good turn.
Ganduzi, go.
Find the pass.
Ganduzi.
Find the pass. Find the pass.
Like there.
Nice,
That's good.
nice,
That's good.
nice.
Isaksen.
Take him on.
Taking on Moreno. Ganduzi. Marusic. Patrick.
Nice ball. Nice. Slowly shift the ball around the field. Looking for a probe. Probing for,
Patrick.
testing for an opening.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice ball. No. Stop rushing it. Don't rush it.
Yeah, bro, he could have played to the left.
Exactly. It's a slip ball. It's an easy slip ball. It's an easy slip ball to the left. And that, because remember, he would be running onto it, so all he has to do is step into the shot.
Yeah. Aldero goes long. Aldero. Uh-oh. Fadera. Ooh. That was close. Marusic back to Provedel. Patrick. Vecino. Nice ball. Nice way to pass. Very nice. Nuno Tavares. Chest. Nuno.
It was a permanent sale from Arsenal.
Nuno. Isaksen gets there. Get there, Isaksen. Get there. Ganduzi, very nice. Isaksen,
nice.
Good.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, yo, if that ball came off, beautiful.
Good play. Yeah, good. Jesus. Good defending there with the head. Patrick, Mario Gila. Patrick, that's nice. Yeah, we're trying to go over. We're trying that ball over the top a lot.
Yeah, that ball.
They've been winning a lot of headers in the air. Isaksen press, very well done. Ronaldo going long.
Look up before you pass. Don't just go for it.
But that's what we're doing right now. That's what Patrick, Vecino, they're hitting long ball. They're actually looking. That's a nice pass. Very nice pass to Nuno Tavares. Nuno, Tati, Noslin.
Calm.
Sort
Don't
of
rush it.
Nuno, cross, Noslin. He got in the way.
The difference between Lazio and Como is...
That was very nice.
Yeah.
Good block, Marusic. There you go. Good interception. Go back to Provedel.
Yeah, the difference between Como and Lazio now is Lazio is just messing up the execution of the pass. Like the ball is not either reaching the man or it's going just a bit too short.
Well, also, Como's not really trying to. They're not playing into what's it called, Cutrone's strengths, because he can hold up play physicality wise. We just have a player like Castellanos that can just settle the ball with the first touch and play left, play right, or backwards. So they just kind of clearing. But we definitely got the momentum so far. Good interception. Noslin. Tiani Noslin. Isaksen.
Looks ball. Who's there? He needs an overlapper.
Vecino. Nuno Tavares. Oh, wow. That was nice. Very nice. Nuno Tavares. That's a cross. Castellanos! I whiffed on it.
No contact at all.
Fadera beats him. Fadera trying to get
He doesn't have option.
Cutrone.
And the play's dead.
Poor touch.
The minute he turned on the ball, Cutrone should have dropped into the space to be able to help him. Because it was 3v1.
Put your studs on the ball and just, you don't need to run with it.
He couldn't because there was a defender right behind him. It's like someone shadowing you. That's why, you remember he did this just now? He's asking for help so he could flick it into him faster. It's a simple 1-2 and then he continues the run.
Yeah. Oh, Saxon, run with it. Oh, defender just got a piece on it. Ball in the air. Get there. Mazzitelli, good header. Get there. Oh, that's Brown out of. Trying to play Fadera on the left.
Stop trying to force it.
Good defending.
12 minutes in, people. Good game so far.
Yeah. Definitely. Yo, big up Jordy as well. Yes, away the lads. Let's go, man. Let's go. I was shocked we won that game yesterday.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it. Maresca took the... Just check out my review if you want to see how pissed I was. Watch my review. I was like, what in the blue hell was that?
You didn't like the lineup, I'm assuming?
No. He played people out of position, and when you play people out of position based on how you want to play, it messes
Like
up the whole
Dewsbury
structure.
Hall. Yeah.
Dewsbury Hall, Disassi. And those two are the biggest issue for me because we couldn't build up.
I feel like also Nkuku. I feel like Nkuku and Joao Felix on the pitch at the same time. I don't. They're good footballers. I think Nkuku's clear, honestly, but I just don't think those two can really like work together.
They've been working together. They've been working together well over in the Conference League, but I just think yesterday they had a off day linking up because they're even
Moreno.
Nice.
No, go on.
Their touch was off. Their passing was off. That has nothing to do with chemistry. That's just them individually, you know. So that has a lot to do with it.
That's true. Would you have played like Jackson yesterday?
No, yesterday. Big up, George. Jordy. Yesterday, I would have kept the same lineup, but I would have started.
Ganduzi.
Nice spot. I would have started Gusto at right back, Cucurella at left back, or Vega at left back. That's two defenders in their natural position.
Fadera. Good. Very nice defending. Very nice.
Nine. And if you don't want to start that, out and out winger, I would play Felix wide instead of Dewsbury Hall because Felix is more comfortable in the wide position and play Dewsbury Hall back in his natural position, which is midfield.
I've never watched Dewsbury Hall in my life and been like,
he's never
put him on the wing.
Hell no. This man is a midfielder. You play him in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
And see,
by the way, I feel like Como are grabbing some momentum here.
Yeah. It's an even game. I called it. It's somewhat of an even game. It's just that quality-wise, Lazio look better going forward.
Press. Aldero's gonna go long. Nuno, well done, Nuno. Battle it. That's fine. Oh, no foul. Interesting. Noslin. Actually, not. I don't know if that was a foul. Looks shoulder to shoulder, kind of.
Joel is asking, what do you think about Isak picking up form?
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Do you think it's
slowly but surely?
Do you think it's a matter of picking up form or Chelsea giving him two clear chances from mistakes?
He's kickstarting up some potential form. Yes, you guys have assisted in that because both the goals he scored in the past two games have been pretty simple.
Yes,
pretty simple to finish. He should have played Joelinton in the game.
Yeah, I was so happy, bro.
The only thing. Ooh, Nuno.
Nice chest.
Nuno, Vecino, Ganduzi, Marusic, play right. Isaksen, there you go. Isaksen, nice. Isaksen cross, it'll maybe get there. Noslin, run into it. Oh, good defending there. Nice, very good. Good strength, Mario Gila. Foul, there you go.
That is a foul.
Well done stepping up there. But yeah, I do think Isak is picking up form. Yeah, I thought Joelinton on the right, Eddie Howe recognized kind of straight away that wasn't working. On the left, he was just driving up the pitch, like Joelinton stood out. Tonali in the middle was very good. So I'm interested to see what he does for the lineup on Saturday. I would play the same 11 because I'm craving a solution. I'm craving a solution for Newcastle. So I'd play the same exact 11. You reward them for a good performance against Chelsea on Saturday. That's what I'd do. Even though I don't rate like Longstaff and Emil Kraft's solid, but we have better players. And Longstaff was solid too as well. He done a good job. I don't rate him, but like fair play on the day he turned up. So I would reward him with the start. Tavares, that's a poor cross. Castellanos does get on the end of it. That'd be a foul. Hey, I hope so. I hope so, Jordy. This needs to be the turning point for Newcastle. This needs to be the turning point. If we're gonna get like, I don't know, top 6, 7, maybe, this has to be the turning point of the season. Because then if it isn't, it's like, well, then when are we ever gonna, Yeah, exactly. But yeah. How do you think Newcastle will do against Arsenal, Javon? It's at St. James, so I think we have a chance.
Oh, you guys have a chance. If it's at home, you guys have a chance.
We drew with Man City.
It depends on
Man
who.
City, so.
It honestly depends on who plays for Newcastle. For Arsenal, because Arsenal does have a better defense than Chelsea.
Yeah.
And
better goalkeeper.
When I do realize that if you guys take the lead, you guys can sit back, and then Arsenal are going to have a difficulty breaking you guys down. But it depends on who plays. If Saka is back, if who was missing? If Saka and
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Yeah, if Gabriel is back, then I have to lead Arsenal, but I really hope you guys draw or win that game.
I'm interested to see what Arsenal's approach is. I think what could be their problem is they could be a bit too defensive.
Yeah. And then I
think that would be something, because we started off the game. We started off the game against Brighton when we lost. We started off that first 30 minutes. We were doing we're playing really well. Like Brighton couldn't get out of their own half, kind of thing. Yeah, big up Don C, my Arsenal guy. Newcastle ain't got no chance. Hey, we'll see, man. Hey, don't get a red card. That's all I'm saying. Don't get a red card.
Don't play with 10 men.
Oh, good touch. Good interception. Patrick's had a good game today. Patrick's been another good interception there. Patrick, he sucks it. Look out for the press. Look out. Yo, just make a decision, my guy. Jesus Christ. Just barely played out of that. Go out for a Como throw-in. Yeah, Dybala just scored for Roma. They're up 1-0 on Torino. They'll probably draw.
That's probably a good. That's a good game.
That's a good game as well. Yeah. No, 100%. Warrior J, I thought your intensity was good yesterday. Yeah, yes, that's the Newcastle I want to see that I haven't seen consistently for a while. But yeah, I thought the approach was good from us. If we could bring that against Arsenal, we're giving ourselves a chance. Paz, touch, good block. That's a foul. Yo, Isaacson, chill, man. Foul, Como. I still feel like Como the past 10 minutes have had more of the ball. I feel like they've got a bit more momentum, but game is on a knife edge here. Alberto Moreno, header down. Oh, that's poor. Federa getting doubled up on Federa. Almost beats up.
Nice.
Well done.
Federa needs help.
Yeah, that Dosena.
Back to Federa.
Find him.
Federa, check back on side. They're gonna look for you. You're not on side, so you didn't get a ball.
Dosena. Good pass. Surface, a very nice one-touch football.
Hey, this Fabregas ball is balling.
For real. Patrick. Oh, jeez. Dealt with that just barely. Their press is what's keeping them so high up the pitch.
Arsenal, man, them do not let Newcastle score first. It's over. Don't let them score first.
Pedro. Mario Gila. Patrick. Just play to Marusic. There you go. Marusic. Good.
Pass in the middle.
Keep it. Foul. In the middle. Nice.
Should have went to Guendouzi.
Yeah, that's a silly foul from Federa there.
Then as long as Dini doesn't play, they will win.
As long as
what's the deal with
Zinchenko?
What's the deal with Zinchenko? He's just horrible defensively. I call it out a few.
I mean, when you play a center midfielder at left back who can't do that, then that's what you get.
Exactly. Like, you should just switch positions from a left back to a midfielder, bro. Like an 8 or something.
Yo, big up Latimus Prime as well. What you saying, bro? What's good?
Good.
Big up, big up, big up.
Right time to hear me now?
Prime. Yeah, I can hear you. What's good? What's good?
Oh, nothing. I'm good.
Providel, Providel. Jeez, just barely clears it.
How you doing, Steve?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. How you doing? Oh,
How you
ball.
doing,
Chase it, Tati. Aldero. Well, yeah, 23 minutes in, people. Still 0-0. Very competitive game between these two teams. I do feel like almost had the momentum past 10 or so minutes.
Feel like, come on, bro. They've had the momentum. They've had the momentum. It's
like
good,
I said, good. Isaacson. Shot. Nice deflection.
Shoot, you
there
fool. Why are you dribbling?
Tati, deflection. Oh, no. Oh. Good. Como getting caught out there at the back a bit.
Why did he dribble back into traffic? Why didn't he shoot first time?
Yeah, Isaacson held on to that a little too long.
Look, he went back into traffic. Shoot it.
Yeah. Lazio corner here. Yo, big old logic as well, my guy. And did Lewis raid me or some shit? Big up. I think Lewis raided me. He might have, because I just got 54 viewers out of nowhere and I was at like 10. Corner here for Lazio. Yeah, I can't hear you. Big up AD 744 as well. Corner Lazio. Header. Still in. Get there. Nice. Isaacson. Cross. Isaacson. Good ball.
Oh, that's
Header.
the back.
No. Get there. No.
Shoot.
Yeah. Let's see if there's. I'll look at the replay. Como on the break with Federa. Good defending again. Good defending.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Lewis Raid. Big up. Carefree Lewis G, my guy.
No?
What?
My mic is working, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't. Okay.
Yeah, like a minute ago I couldn't. I can hear you now though. It's all good.
That's fine.
What time are you at in the game, by the way?
I'm not watching the game.
Oh, Fez.
No Delhi, no party.
Pedro's playing.
Pedro's washed.
I mean, he's been scoring for us lately.
No, I know. No, I'm joking. Good. But no, you watched the game yesterday, Steve, no?
Yeah, I was out with my girlfriend and another friend, but I had it on my phone. I wasn't paying like crazy attention to it, but I caught enough of it to have a good idea. But
did you watch the highlights?
Yeah. I watched the highlights. But I was watching when we scored the 2 goals. Yeah, I just think we caught you out at the right time. I thought our approach to the game was good. Tonali in the middle worked very well. Willick had a decent game.
Tonali's just a scrub from Italy, bro. We're not allowed to rate him.
Yeah, Tonali doesn't get into Chelsea's team. I was told on Carefree Lewis channel. Not over Enzo. Oh. Possible penalty for Lazio.
Wait, someone said not over Enzo.
It was. Who was I debating? I think it was Uncle Gestures. He said like Enzo over Tonali or some shit. Oh, penalty. Penalty Lazio. Let's fucking go. Yes. Francisco, big up, man. What's up, bro? McTominay team of the season in Serie A?
Bro, don't hear it. I didn't say it in it, but Enzo starts for Chelsea. Bro, I take out one of Caicedo and not their for Enzo. I don't care.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I'm madman. But I'll give me 2 minutes and I'll explain why.
No, you're good, Javon. You're good. Penalty here for Lazio.
I'm a madman.
Castellanos is gonna take it. I would have. Should Castellanos take the pen?
Oh, by far. I know the match.
Castellanos.
Whereas, what was our number 8 doing? Okay.
All right, Todd. Please, Castellanos, don't fuck this up, bro. Please, bro. Please do not mess this up. Castellanos steps up. Score! Ah! Ah! Fucking yeah! Ah! 1-0. Go on. Tati Castellanos coolly converts the penalty. 1-0 Lazio over Como in the 27th minute. Let's go, bro. Fucking go.
Well done.
Good start. Di Maria scored a banger against Santa Clara, but I'm still fuming with the defeat against Feyenoord. Same, bro. Benfica, yeah. I hear that.
You
Good
guys lost the
penalty.
final.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and the Champions League.
Francisco's talking about Benfica.
Yeah, I know. Was that Champions League?
Yeah. 1-0 Lazio. Let's fucking go, man.
Do you think Newcastle can win the Carabao Cup?
I think we have an outside chance.
Because you would have got to the final last year if not for Kieran Trippier, and the year before that you got to the final. So
that's true. That's very true. Could have got there. Pedro's gonna take a corner here for Lazio. Looks like Pedro with the right foot. Cross, not a good one. Headed out by Como. Marusic. Here's Nico Paz for Como. Good defending, Nuno Tavares. Very nice.
Nuno Tavares. Arsenal's
yeah. Huh?
Arsenal's back.
Yeah. He's on loan to Lazio, and he's been outstanding this year. He's got like 7 assists in 7 Serie A games. He's been awesome, bro. Here is Nuno driving with it at speed. Nuno Tavares. Nuno. Good pass. Castellanos on the left. Squares it. Cross face of goal. Isaacson on the right. Marusic. Good pass, Nuno. See that he's been doing that a lot this year. Vecino. That's a great pass. Tiani Noslin on the left. Noslin. Blocked. Cleared out. Good touch. Very good touch, Mario Gila. Patrick. Genduzi. Lazio with all the momentum now. Looking for a second goal. Isaacson, very nice pass. To Nuno Tavares. Good touch from Nuno. Nuno cross, low driven. Pedro, shot, score! No! Fuck yeah! Fucking get in, man. 2-0 Lazio. Excellent team goal.
This is the happiest I've seen you in like a year when it comes to football.
Huh?
This is the happiest I've seen you in a year when it comes to football.
Dude, Lazio have been fucking playing really well, man. I love watching them play. Same with Strasbourg. Good finish, Pedro. Good finish. Very well done. 2-0, baby. Let's fucking go. Love that. Absolutely love that. Great team goal from Lazio. Superb ball from Vecino. over to Nuno Tavares, right to Pedro in the box. Good finish. Goalkeeper should have done a bit better. It's 2-0 Lazio. Another assist for Nuno Tavares there. Well done. Very well done. That's another assist. That's 8 assists in 8 games for Nuno Tavares in Serie A. Whoo! Excellent. 2-0 Lazio, people. Big up King Prince. And Lazio wants some more. Oh, Isaacson offside there. Can I support both Lazio and Roma? No. The answer is no. Pick a side.
Arsenal fan transfer scouting extra.
Roma are not that good. Torino almost scored there. Actually.
That's like supporting Spurs and Arsenal.
It's like being a black KKK member. You know?
Steve, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
So why did you have to go to that extreme?
I was just an analogy.
You know what? You're sent off. 5 seconds.
I wasn't lying. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Dybala and Dobbik are cool, but like Nuno Tavares, Guendouzi, fucking Noslin, Pedro. Like Lazio have a better constructed squad than them, you know?
You got
Roma are gonna draw with fucking Torino. Like,
bro, I'm only at Lazio for Deli Bashir. I'll be real.
Isaacson, that's fine. Guendouzi, cross, bit choppy, headed out. Como need to do something here. Lazio with all the momentum. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get to pick Lazio or Roma, bro. Pick one. I know who you should go with, but Como gonna take a throw in here. Yeah, very good first half from Lazio. Overall, when we have the momentum, the best thing about Lazio this year is when we have momentum in games. 9 times out of 10, we score. Like we actually convert the momentum. Yeah, I know you're not serious, Nils. I get that. Yeah, for sure. Here's Nuno Tavares. Gonna take the throw in. Castellanos, Tavares. Oh, great one, too. Turnover. Strefezza trying to go the other way for Como. Good foul. Probably be a yellow for Castellanos. Yeah, it should have been a yellow, to be honest. Yeah, that is a yellow. Yeah, 2-0 Lazio.
Excuse you.
Nah, not that. No,
no need to be gross.
I don't care. I don't even care, man.
Yeah, but your viewers care and your guests care.
Maybe you do. Strefezza. Goldaniga. Dossena. Moreno. Dossena for Como. Dossena, nice pass. Nico Paz. Shot! Wide left. Poor shot there.
Is that Nico Paz, the Real Madrid guy?
Yeah, he's on loan at Como.
Oh, that's big for Cesc.
Yes. He's immensely talented, bro. He hasn't done much in the game though. We played a great game so far. I'll go out for a Como throw in. Bro, Javon, Nuno Tavares is fucking cooking.
I know,
man.
I've been watching it. I have it on my iPad watching. I was asking if the move from Arsenal was a permanent move or was it a loan?
It's a loan.
Okay.
Very well. Oh, Nuno there. Nice. Pedro, turnover. Very good, though, just to clear that. Another counter for Lazio here. Another counter, Tiani Noslin. Noslin trying to get it to Castellanos. That'd be a foul. Yo, Castellanos has to be careful because he's on a yellow. You're on a foul. If you have another foul, Castellanos, you gotta be careful, bro. Because we're 2-0 up, we're cruising, we're almost at halftime. Don't get sent off before the halftime, like please.
What did we predict? 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 Lazio. 54-46 possession for Lazio. Ball for control. Header. Fadera.
Oh.
Yeah, ball played to him. Tough. Tough. Fadera.
How is Lazio able to unlock Nuno Tavares asking if we have a GQ, Michael?
Because we gave him a chance. That's what it is. We gave him a chance, and the way we play, the fullbacks are naturally very attacking. Plays strengths, and I think his physicality and speed, we have these.
Who is that?
It was
Wait,
yo Prime.
was me?
Oh yeah, wait. No, you're fine now. You're
what
fine.
was me?
It was going like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just some feedback. All good though. It's gone now. Nico Paz. Como trying to get some momentum here. Makoliva Kempf. Good passing. Fadera. Kempf. Ball. Good header again. Patrick putting in arguably a man of the match performance so far at the back for Lazio. He's been awesome.
Alberto
Moreno, yeah. He socks in, touched out.
Lazio are defending well here. I like his action.
Yeah. We played a very solid game today. And we scored our 2 goals when we had one of the goals was a penalty, kind of a little bit what's it called? Not off the balance of play, but like kind of against the run of play. The penalty was a little bit, but then after we scored the penalty, we wanted the second goal, and then we got it. So we've done well. Yo, speed from Mario Gila. Mario Gila driving forward from center back. Gila, that's a good pass. He socks in. Marusic has an overlap. Marusic on the right. Cross from it's blocked.
Deflection.
Bro, Mario Gila just went on a Rudiger.
Play the pass. Play the pass. Don't dwell on it.
Fadera.
Here we go.
Fadera.
He needs help.
That's a silly foul. Pedro there was a foul. That would be a yellow for Pedro.
No, that's gonna be a
one of our.
It's a red. It's a red for the bench. Get to step in. Get to walking.
I know it wasn't our manager Baroni that got sent off. Who got sent off? Probably some fucking assistant or something. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, that's a foul. That's bro. I freaked for like a millisecond. I saw him pull out the red card. I'm like, is he about a red card Pedro for that? Luckily, it was one of our assistants. Who the hell? Oh no, Como. Sorry. Who got red carded for Como? Who got red carded? What you doing, Prime? You're on mute.
I changed that by accident. Sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Here's Nico Paz for Como. Nico Paz. Alberto Moreno cross. Good block. He sucks it. Good block. Corner for Como though.
Was the manager sent off?
I'm gonna look it up on SofaScore. Who got sent off for Como?
I'm actually checking it.
Someone on their bench.
Who picked up the red?
Corner, Como, header. Oh! Dead! Was that a save from Providal? Let me see a replay of that. That was close. Como's best chance of the game, easily. Good ball in. Yeah, Provedel made the save. Excellent. Very well done there, Provedel. Another corner for Como. Strefezza to Nico Paz. Nico Paz gets it to the top of the box. Alberto Moreno. Strefezza. Nico Paz on the left here. Nico Paz beats Adi Saxon.
What was that?
Sideways.
Man, literally kicked it out.
He caught that. He caught that really poorly. Thankfully. Otherwise, that could have been dangerous. That's a blown chance there for Como.
Mm-hmm.
Nuno Tavares going to take this throw in. Nuno Tavares to Pedro. Intercepted by Strefezza. Careful. Nelson. Good interception. There you go. Lazio on the counter here. Breaking with Pedro. Pedro. Gendouzi. Gendouzi. Sort your feet out. Very nice. Right out right. Isaacson. Isaacson on the right.
Who's making the run through the middle?
Isaacson still. Isaacson
still going.
Vecino,
what kind of pass was that?
Oh, Noslin.
Control. Oh, nice touch.
Very nice touch, Noslin. Noslin, Lazio on the attack. Noslin. Pedro. Just wide right. What, bro? I like this, man. Every time we go forward, we look like scoring. Aldero. Who's been man of the match for you so far, Javon, in your opinion?
I want to say Gendouzi has been doing a job in the middle of the park.
Gendouzi, that's a good pick. I'd say Vecino as well. Nuno's had a good game.
But your defender cuts off a lot of plays. His
yeah,
name is Patrick, yeah. He's been cutting out everything. He's been good at the back. I'd give it to him so far.
Good tackle, Vecino. Oh, foul. Careful, Vecino. Yo, we're getting into some yellow card trouble here. That's 3 yellows.
Get him, ref.
Yo, Vecino, chill, bro. Just take your yellow and move on. We'll see this challenge again. Well, we got the ball, to be fair. Yeah, it's a bit harsh, the yellow. Yo, big up Curry Pirate. Prime is a fraud, just wanted to say. And congrats on the win yesterday. Big up Curry Pirate. Appreciate that, bro.
No. Congrats on no win. We shot ourselves in our foot. That's what happened today.
So the Strefezza ball in for Como. Good header. Be chased out. 2 minutes added on, people. Only 2 minutes added on. Cazzitelli. Yo, big up Omar. Big up my guy Omar. Hope you're doing well, man. Be cleared out. Strefezza. Alberto Moreno in midfield. Moreno. Eliu Federa. Federa. We're defending Federa really well, man. Oh, yep. Chase it. Federa. Gendouzi.
I feel like Federa needs help over there.
Should I send Omar the link?
Yeah, Omar, 2 seconds. Yeah, Prime, if you want to do that, cool. Sorry, Javon, what were you saying?
No, I'm saying I feel like if Como wants to get anything out of this game, they gotta get closer to Federa. He needs help over there.
They need to make some substitutions. That's what it is. They need some. They need to change up. Brownot is going in the book for he's getting booked for Como. Yeah, Omar, I got you. Actually, this is perfect, Javon, because my guy Omar.
Send it to him.
Oh, you just sent it to him. Cool. Oh, Javon, this is perfect because you want to do the show about European football. My guy Omar, he's like me. He watches a bit of everything. So,
yeah, he's a Barca fan.
Yeah, he's a Barcelona fan. Yeah.
I'm a Madrid fan. Damn. But yeah. Eventually, I want to start a panel where we discuss Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie
Oh,
A.
Javern, you have a channel.
Yeah, I already have a channel, but it's mostly Chelsea based and podcast based.
Oh, what's it called? I'll subscribe and watch.
Final Whistle podcast.
Final Whistle podcast.
Yeah, I gotta make you a mod, actually. That is halftime, by the way, people. That is halftime. 2-0 Lazio. Well worth the lead. Well worth the lead for sure.
Penalty in the first half, and then just a well worked goal, all made from Tavares in the second.
That was a great team goal, man.
The weight of pass was perfect.
Yes. It was very well done from Lazio. We've been the more dangerous team. I feel like Como maybe at times in the games controlled things a bit better, but they haven't created anything.
Yeah, in general play, I would say it's a 50-50 game. It's just that when Lazio's chances are more clear cut and more dangerous.
Yes. I feel like also we're defending their more pacey winger Fadera very well.
Yeah, when he gets the ball, like 2-3 people surround him.
Whereas with Nuno Tavares, he's been Nosla's been kind of quiet this game. He's been all right. But like Nuno Tavares, he has room to just cut inside, outside. He's just they're struggling to pick him up. They're really struggling to pick him up. Pedro's been good in spots as well. It was a decent finish. I think Aldero should be doing better there, to be honest. But Pedro was a smart finish from Pedro. He's been pretty good. Castellanos has done good. I just need him to chill out a bit because he's on a yellow and he's had like 2 or 3 fouls where he's just running over people. It's like, yo, like
I need to see from the Lazio perspective. I need to see Kunduzi stamp his authority on the game more.
Yeah. No, I hear that. But like, yeah, I feel like Patrick has to be one of our man of match contenders. Same with Nuno. Matisic's been solid. Provedel made a big save on one of the Como chances. Their only chance, really. Vecino's been good. Isaksen is frustrating because he gets in the right areas. He's got a lot, like he's trying to make things happen. He just holds the ball for too long. Sometimes Isaksen. And it's like, yo, you have the overlap with Matisic, or yo, Guendouzi, showing for the ball here. So I need Isaksen to improve a bit. Nelson hasn't got too much on the ball. But yeah, Nuno and Patrick, I'd say probably Nuno overall man of the match. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, man. 2-0 up. Can't really ask for much more, to be honest. Don C. Lads and Steve, why do you support your respective teams? Javon, go first. I don't know why. I actually don't know why you support Chelsea, like your origin story. Talk to me.
My origin story. Honestly, I got into the game of football from playing, and then I just loved everything. My birth to football was the Ronaldinho R9 era. My father loved Barcelona and he loved Brazil. And from father to son, I'm going to support his national team. And he supported. And one of the players that stood out to me the most, that made me really click with Chelsea, was Oscar Mbaba. And playing football, I play midfield. So to see him play football, it was just, at that time, it was just majestic to me. And then to see Ronaldinho play and to see R9 play, well, the vice versa, you know what I mean? Them first, and then Oscar and Neymar came along in the Confederations Cup when they came along. And then one thing led to the next. I'm a Chelsea fan and a Real Madrid fan because I was introduced to La Liga football first. And then Bundesliga in Jamaica growing up, I never had cable. So when after Germany won the World Cup, the 2 channels we will get, they would show the winners of the World Cup's league. So Germany won the World Cup in 2014. They will show Bundesliga, and then I fell in love with Wolfsburg. That year it was
Grafice.
I will never forget that year. Bas Das was running it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Bas Das, Kevin De Bruyne at Wolfsburg that year, and then
De Bruyne at Wolfsburg was sick, man.
Yeah, and then I learned about the whole Dortmund. Learned about Bayern their entire history. At that time, Leipzig wasn't really a thing because they weren't not taking over yet.
They were getting promoted.
Leverkusen, yeah, Leverkusen was still Leverkusen.
Right.
And we could just go down the list because I really got into Bundesliga, and then Premier League is just Premier League, the Premier League. And then I got into the French league because played FIFA. No, I got into French league because of the transfer for Cavani to PSG.
Yeah, Cavani, Napoli to PSG. I love watching. Cavani's one of my favorites. I think that guy is awesome. I love Cavani.
And then that opened up the entire world for me of La Liga. The only league that I really haven't gotten into, I can't even say gotten into, because when Zlatan came to MLS, I was a big LA Galaxy fan. So yeah, I watch everything. I prioritize Premier League, La Liga, and Bundesliga though.
Same. What's your favorite, if you had to pick one?
It depends on era. Because during 2014, 15, 16, I'm going to go with Bundesliga all day.
Yeah.
When I talk about Mandzukic, when I talk about Papadopoulos, when you talk about
Marco Reus.
Bro, Sven Benter. I could go on and on and on. That era for me, Bundesliga was
Chicharito at Leverkusen.
Bro. Son at Leverkusen.
Son.
What y'all know about Son at Leverkusen? And then 2 years later, it had to be La Liga. Come on, Ronaldo, Messi. You had the Galacticos from Barca versus the Galacticos from Real Madrid. Simeone was, at that time, I could give Simeone his flowers because no team around the world wanted to face Simeone. You going up against Atletico is like a death sentence. They score, it's it. Shut up.
You might beat them, but you're gonna lose one of your legs in the process.
Exactly, and it's not worth it. Serie A would have to be when I got first introduced to football, because that was the best time. Juventus didn't start running away with the league yet. It was more competitive, and if you were a defender, you had to play in Italy. And then, to answer your question, it depends on eras. Now, in this era, I'm gonna go with Premier League.
Okay.
La Liga to a certain extent, but I feel like it's been recycled now. Between if Madrid, it's for me, this is what La Liga is. If Madrid and Barca have an off year, Atletico is going to win the league. If they're both it's between them. Now Bundesliga is more competitive.
Yes.
So they could have an upturn in year.
It's a three-way title fight. It's a three-way title fight right now. Leipzig, Leverkusen, and Bayern München. For me,
exactly. I wish a small part of me wish Dortmund was up there in the title race, but they'll never be there with those defensive issues.
Bro, I still can't believe they only have like 3 senior center backs in that squad.
Bro,
how was that possible?
When we create the show, we'll get into that because I'm gonna rip them a new one. I'm gonna rip them a new one separately. And La Liga is not La Liga. Serie A is going to have a good title race this year.
Serie A has been awesome the past 3 years because it's been completely different winners.
Yep. The best year for me. The best year for me was when Napoli ran away with it. You know why?
They were amazing to watch.
Because it reflected in the Champions League.
Yes.
When Inter won it, it didn't reflect in the Champions League as much. It was the year after it reflected in the Champions League. Yeah. This year, Napoli, I genuinely think Conte is going to run away with it, but it needs to reflect in the UCL. Because Lautaro Martinez had a great year last season, but it didn't reflect in the Ballon d'Or because
the club and country. The club and country.
Yep. The PR and respect. Italy doesn't garner that respect that it once does. Because if it did, you would have heard those Lautaro Martinez shouts. Because he balled out last year in Serie A. And he should have went further in the UCL. So, that's what it is. It's not that it's not an exciting league. It just doesn't have the PR, and it just doesn't have the eyes on it as it once used to.
Javon.
Yeah. No, I hear that. So right now, you'd say your favorite is EPL?
Yeah, EPL.
For the past 3 years, maybe?
Since Chelsea won the league title in 2017. Since we won the UCL. But my favorite scrub league is League One, Uber Eats, or the McDonald's league, as we already know. Surprisingly, my favorite team is in there. You think it would be PSG, but it's actually Marseille.
Marseille pissed me off, man.
Yeah, bro.
If I was a Marseille supporter, I'd be so pissed off because it's like they're always like primed to, they could really
Bro, they're the
challenge
only
this
club
year.
in there that has won the UCL. What?
Yeah, only French club. Yeah.
And with their history, they should be further along. They should be bigger than
Right.
what they are right now.
They're going through a Man United phase right now. That's
Yeah.
what it is. They're going through a fucking Man United phase.
Mhm.
They look better this year, but you can't be slipping up to fucking Angers at home and expect they're fucking drawing with Stade de Reims and shit.
And
It's like Monaco are going to be the challengers to PSG.
And low-key, the French league has some really good rivalry. Because when you look at it, Marseille versus Lyon, Marseille versus PSG, Rennes versus Lille,
Nice.
Marseille versus Nice. Bro, they have some really
Marseille is just rivals with everyone, just like Man United.
Yeah, it's like war, bro. It's like war over there, bro. Like I genuinely
Lyon Saint-Etienne, the Derby, that's one of the craziest fucking fixtures. I swear,
bro. If you want genuinely, I hate you atmosphere. Go to a league, go to a game when PSG and Marseille are close.
Yes.
Genuinely, fuck you. I don't like you rivalry. Like it's if that league could just somehow up the PR and up the quality of players that play for it. And
Marseille need to get stronger. That's what it is.
And Lyon too. Lyon's been playing well, but not at the level I know they could be.
Yeah, you're right.
And Monaco. Who the hell did you forget Monaco? Monaco versus everybody. Monaco too.
Yeah. Monaco Nice is the Derby de Côte d'Azur. Monaco and Marseille. That's another Mediterranean kind of rivalry. That's why it's my favorite league. Like Ligue 1 derbies or French derbies in general. Fuck, bro. Ligue 2, Bastia and Mexico. That's a good little derby that don't get PR like that, but like those are feisty games. So that's why Ligue 1 is probably my favorite. It's my favorite league because of the derbies.
You see
it's
why
like the madness.
I understand why, but you see the reason why, apart from United and Chelsea being what they were in the past couple of seasons.
Yeah.
When these rivalry in the Premier League come head to head, it's a spectacle. It's what I remember when Liverpool had the front three were going up against City. To me, that was the New York Classico. Because Ronaldo and Messi weren't there no more. You understand? So you had that game. Then you have Arsenal being what they are. You still have the London derbies. You still have Manchester derbies because when it's a derby, they play even though they've been getting smoked.
Yeah.
You still have Spurs, and Spurs are going to do what Spurs do, right? You have Newcastle who had an uptake. Right now, the next good game for me is Newcastle versus Aston Villa because uptake in form.
Or Newcastle Arsenal,
yeah, bro. And it's been one winner, but these games when game time comes, it's entertaining.
Yeah. No, 100%. Oh yeah, I forgot the other French derby that's mad underrated. Lens and Lille.
Yeah, bro.
The Derby du Nord. Because like Lens have an insane atmosphere, bro. Insane. I love that fucking color combo. The red, yellow, black. Bro, it's fucking quality, man.
I always said when I go to Europe, one of the stadiums I have to visit is the Signal Iduna Park. Yeah, I have to see a yellow wall, bro. I have to see that wall.
I have a few Newcastle friends who go home and away, and they went to Dortmund away. They were like, "This isn't just the best away day, the best atmosphere. It's the greatest sporting event that they've been to in their life. It's like an experience unlike none other." They and my guy Sam Mulliner on Newcastle Fans TV, he said like he after he went to the Dortmund away game, he watches Dortmund now. Like
he's about to be heartbroken and frustrated.
Yeah. But Dortmund leaves an impression on people.
Yeah. No. I was a Dortmund fan through and through until they threw away the league title. That's it. I can't do this no more,
bro.
I first because put yourself in my shoes. Chelsea finished 12th. Dortmund them motherfuckers threw away the league at the last game.
Dude, around March, they were just dropping stupid points, bulk them away.
Bro,
And-
I gave up and started watching WWE. I'm like, nope. Madrid didn't even win the league that year either. I was like, nope, I can't do this. Too much else in one season.
For real. By the way, second half is about to start back up here, and this is something I talked about with Castellanos. This is good from Baroni here. He's subbing off Castellanos for Bulaidia, and I said why? Because he was on a yellow. He was still. It's like he wasn't playing on a yellow card. So actually, no, he's subbing off Noslin. Okay, so actually, no, sorry, I was wrong. So Castellanos is still on. Noslin is off for what's it called? Bulaidia. So
Bulaidia.
And then Lucas Tacunha is subbed on for Alidu Fadera. So like for like subs. So 2 subs here for both teams, or 1 apiece. But yeah, second half about to start here. Let's see, share this tab instead. But yeah, smash up the likes, people. Yo, big up Keyshawn. Supposed to do a Crown Jewel prediction video. Is that WWE Crown Jewel?
Yeah, it has to be. Bloodline. Original Bloodline.
Ah, okay. Fairs. That'd be a foul there.
Ladimus, you had a question? You were calling me earlier?
Yeah. Rosignor is Strasbourg's manager. Yeah, he's been awesome this year. I've loved watching Strasbourg. Yeah, we've been good, man. Mario Gila, Provedel.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, no, I was saying that Napoli are not in the Champions League this season.
They're not.
Yeah, they have for Europe.
They're
That's
not,
also why.
oh yeah, they finished 10th last season or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Well,
Bulaidia
still stands.
Oh, counter for Lazio. Bulaidia, Castellanos. They've been linking up well this season. Castellanos, foul. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I was saying my point still stands. The UCL team, the Serie A teams that are in UCL has to make their good football has to reflect in the Champions League for them to gain notoriety. Because no one's gonna take them seriously if they do well in their leagues, but when they're playing in the Champions League, they're
Are you talking about Napoli?
No, I'm talking about any Serie A team that plays in the Champions League this season.
Yeah.
Good football has to reflect there in order to bring attraction and attention to your league.
Yes. Well, to be fair, Atalanta done the business last year in Europa League.
Yeah, Adamala Lukman.
They definitely. Like people know about Atalanta now, even if you're not like a regular Serie A watcher, because you everybody and they've been in Champions League as well. Atalanta over the past
to be fair, you should have been know about Atalanta from that UCL season. Well, Lukman, I think 17th or some shit. Let me look it up.
What were you saying, Prime?
Where did Adamala Lukman finish on the Ballon d'Or list?
Oh yeah, he got up. He finished top 25. He was outstanding last year. And CDK.
14. Yeah. I think that's a robbery. I think he should be top 10.
Yes,
you score a hat trick in the final, of course. You ended an unbeaten streak. You ended an unbeaten streak with a hat trick. Come on, bro.
The goals were out. The goals were phenomenal as well. It wasn't like
hat trick in the European final. He took his country to a international final. He should have been top 10.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a foul. Well done, Mario Gila.
If he wins AFCON, if he had won AFCON, I think he could have been possibly top 5. But
yeah,
but do you guys think should have won it?
But Nigeria failed to turn up. So.
Who do you guys think should have won it?
Should have
Ballon d'Or?
Yeah.
Rodri's not a bad.
Yeah, I'm happy. I don't like this thing of Vinny got robbed. He didn't get robbed.
He didn't get robbed. He shit
could easily have gone to Rodri. Could easily have gone to Vinny. Could easily have gone to Carvajal. It's not robbed.
Yeah. Or Lautaro. Lautaro for me should be top 2.
Yeah, and Real Madrid and Vinny trying to play the race card is just shameless.
Oh, Nuno. Go Nuno. Nuno. Nuno Tavares, look at this
Big
speed.
switch. Big switch.
Nuno
Pass the
Tavares.
ball.
Oh, what a
Goal.
challenge. What a block.
Who defended?
What a block from Marc-Oliver Kemp. That was certainly going to be a goal. Bro, look at it. Bro, when Nuno gets when he's in full pace, nobody can keep up with this guy. Nobody can keep up with Nuno Tavares, man. Oh, my God.
Arsenal are going to sell him.
Yeah, they could sell him. They could sell him for good money. Pedro corner, headed out. Como trying to play out. Como. So
Release the ball. I knew that.
Challenge, Pedro. Well done. Pedro now.
It's gonna be a goal. It's gonna be a goal.
Dia.
This always happens when you dwell on the ball too long.
Yes. Isaacson. Castellanos.
What country is this?
Marusic. Patrick. Marusic. Oh, Roma are in. Oh! Dybala hits the bar. Or not the crossbar, the post.
Oh, the Danish league.
Huh?
No, not you. Sorry.
No, you good. Roma still only leading 1-0 versus Torino. Mario Gila.
Norwegian.
That wasn't Dybala. Sorry, that was Patsy. What's his name? The younger player. The foul. What's that?
Nothing.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn up your mic. Oh, it is already all the way up. There's Como here, trying to get some goal. Good interception, Guendouzi. Lazio again gonna go on the break. Pedro, the beautiful ball to Isaacson in stride. Isaacson controls it. Isaacson cross in. That was almost a goal. Said shoving idea block. Now Como gonna try to counter here. Dangerous chance for Lazio, almost an own goal. It's a good ball from Isaacson. It's Strefezza for Como. Strefezza. Nico Paz. Strefezza. Lucas Dacunia. Dacunia gives it right there. Gives it away to Bula. Dia. Very nice move. Dia still with it. Gives it away. Como get back on it. Bronada. Marc-Oliver Kemp. Alberto Moreno. That's a very good cross. Good fucking header, Patrick. Well done. Corner for Como. Good block there from Patrick. Good back and forth game here in the start of the second half. Almost an own goal from Dosena there. Ooh. That ball from Pedro is outstanding, man. Oh, my. Corner. Uh-oh. Come on with the shot. Good block. I think that's Brown out of there. Here's Nuno Tavares on the ball for Lazio deep in the half. Oh, gives it away. Cutrone. He ain't doing shit with it. That's a good pass, though. Nico Paz, block. Shot! Oh, my God! Como scored! Oh, my God!
It was coming.
Oh, my God. What a finish, yo. Shit. That's Strefezza. Wow, what a finish.
Well, can't say we never called it. It's 2-1.
Oh, my God. Mazzitelli, sorry. That was a very good finish. He just kind of, good volley. So Paz blocked it. No one deals with it. Mazzitelli just back to goal. What a fucking finish, yo. Oh, my God. Chest, lets the ball bounce. He just throws up a leg at it, and it hits the post and in. What a finish from Mazzitelli. That's brilliant. That's a crazy goal, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. 2-1. Colmar back in this. Bro, this is going to be a very good second half, man.
Well, we called it.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
it be 2-1?
I don't think it finishes 2-1, though. I can't lie. There's going to be another goal in this game.
Probably 3-1.
Oh, Castellanos, great
nice touch.
Pedro,
Nice touch.
very good. Pedro gave it away
dribbled.
there, though.
Over dribbled.
Bro, this is going to be a hectic-ass game. Long ball over the top. Right to Provedel. Oof. What are you doing if you're Lazio, Javon? Are you going for the third goal, or are you just trying to calm the game down a bit?
I do want to control the game just a little bit, but I'm not necessarily taking my foot off the gas. I want the third goal and then try to lock up shop off the fact.
Yeah.
If I'm Como, I'm changing nothing. I'm going for it.
Yeah. Buladia, nice pass. Good block there on Marusic. Be a Lazio throw in. Yeah, Como's crowd is back in this. Fuck. Thank God we scored 2 goals, man, in that first half.
You're still leading, bro. Calm down. You're still leading.
Oh, Castellanos. Right to Aldero. Entonces, is Strafezza. Careful, Patrick. Oh, no. Cutrone, offside. Oh, foul on Cutrone. Thank fucking God, yo.
Under pressure.
Yeah, that's a foul on Cutrone. He's grabbing his shirt there. Well done. Fabregas is pissed, yo.
Fabregas is spinning. Literally.
He's spinning. Literally.
Bunks ball, boy.
Header down. Get there, Dia. Vecino. Cleared up by Como. No one can really get on the ball for either team. Very frantic. Oh, Tavares, careful.
That's a yellow. That is a yellow. That's a yellow.
That's a yellow all day, yeah. Bit clumsy there from Tavares. Really his only mistake of the game.
Really for me, it's because the two hands were...
Yeah. Yeah,
that's a foul.
I want to see which team makes a sub next.
Yeah, I wonder why Arteta didn't believe in him.
Why what?
Arteta didn't believe in him.
I don't know. Arteta's. I don't know with Arteta. I don't know.
It's a strange one.
And it's bro. The thing is, it's like you're. It's not like you have freaking Alphonso Davies or fucking Teo Hernandez or whoever at left back, and it's like, yeah, Nuno, you're just not as good as him.
And then he's still going by a left back. And he's still going by a left back. A left back that played in this league.
Clear it. That's a foul.
He went on by a left back that played in this league. To loan a left back to play in this league.
Right.
Calafiori, I'm hinting at those who don't.
Yes, Calafiori. But he's not a left back. He's a left center back in a 4. That's why he's struggling for Arsenal, because he's not a left back.
Who knows? With Arsenal, they're gonna play the centre backs at left back and centre backs as midfielders.
Tavares doesn't suit Arsenal style of play.
Yeah, because he's very direct. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas Arteta, like, people just need to understand Arteta is a defensive manager.
Like Nuno Tavares at Newcastle makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because Newcastle, the way Newcastle play, they play on the flanks. Arteta is not that sort of manager.
Yes. 100%. So big up Arjan Sahota. Big up Steve. Rank and order your favorite teams that you support. Lazio, Newcastle, Strasbourg, Benfica, and Bayern. Strasbourg 1. Newcastle 2, Lazio 3. Bayern München 4, Benfica.
You're a
5.
Bayern fan.
Yes.
You're one of those guys.
Yes.
Whoa.
Big up Omar as well, bro. Big up Omar, my guy. How you doing, bro?
Big up Omar.
Yo, your boy Fadera didn't have a great game.
For fuck's
Big up
sake.
Omar.
He got subbed up. He's getting doubled up on and everything.
He's actually the guy. He's the reason why I was watching this game, bro. God damn. I did hear you talking about him a lot during the game. It seemed like
he got on the ball a lot.
It's not that he's not playing well. His teammates need to get closer to him so he could do a quick 1-2 and release the balls. They keep doubled up and tripled up on him.
Yeah, because they know he's the threat, bro. They know that everything that's coming out of their team is going through him. So why would
defended him? Yeah, we defended him pretty well.
So just before you hop in, you're one of those guys that used to winning, started supporting Bayern because of winning trophies. You haven't gone through the struggle like us. You know, you haven't gone through the heartbreak and pain.
Made me fucking struggle. To be fair,
you still won the league the year before though. So, and what you gonna do? You're gonna go on that. You're gonna
skin of our fucking teeth.
And what you gonna do? You're gonna do another. We're gonna have 2 invincibles in one season. Come on, bro. Come on. You can't complain with how you lost the league.
No. My problem was not that we didn't win the league last year. My problem was finishing behind VfB Stuttgart. That's my problem.
Stuttgart had a good season. Do not.
They did, but
Stuttgart.
This is that. Bayern München finishing 3rd in the league. I'm sorry. That's a no-go.
Yeah, because
here's the thing. I called it in January. I said Leverkusen are going to win the league. They'll go unbeaten. Oh, Nuno Tavares. Nuno? Little ball cleared out. I said
my game. By the way, heads up. My game is actually ahead of you guys. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
My game is actually ahead of you guys. I'm watching the game.
How far are you ahead?
I'm 60, 51, 52, 53.
You want to pause it at 61-10?
61-10? All right.
Yeah, pause at 61-10. We'll let you know when we get there. Because I'm at 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll let you know when you're at.
All right. I just saw a red card. Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah, I just saw
I'm at 61-04.
Yes, that's a second yellow. Yes.
Okay.
9,
are you
10?
Yeah,
10,
go.
All right.
Almost red card. To be fair, this has been a very feisty game. I'm not surprised with the red card at all. It's been
as I was saying, because you're not going to escape this. You're not used to struggle. You're not used to being in the trenches.
To be fair, Javon, I think he supports Bayern because I think he has family that's from Munich.
Yeah, so my mother is half German, and my grandmother, my Oma Gisela, she was born in Gießen. And her brother. So when I got into football in 2014, I asked my Oma when she was around. I was like, okay, so you're German, and you have brothers, and he likes football. What team did he support? He said Bayern München. So I was like, all right, cool. But I was surprised it wasn't. I was surprised it wasn't Eintracht Frankfurt because Gießen is a little town outside of Frankfurt.
Yeah. I know where it is.
But
brother, I understand.
Javern, let's be honest though, right? Steve supports so many shit teams. He needs at least some sort of winning. So just let him have Bayern. It's fine.
I can't, because guess what? 2014, Bayern was running rampant. He has gone through the struggle that we have gone through.
He supports Strasbourg and Lazio.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at the teams he supports. He supports Lazio, Rangers, Newcastle, Strasbourg. Like, come on. Like, I know some of them challenge for their leagues, like Rangers.
Bayern. Steve has never sniffed a Champions League quarterfinal, man. Just leave him alone.
Bayern? No, I'm sure he
Nico Paz.
He said Bayern, meaning apart from Bayern.
Bayern. I mean,
so
Benfica did the quarterfinals a few years ago, to be fair.
Okay, yes. Benfica.
Other than that, Benfica been. But Omar, you know this. Apart from that, though, Benfica been Champions League flops for a long time.
You know the funny thing about Benfica is, right? Back in like the 2010s, I used to watch them. I used to keep my eye on them every time during the Champions League, and I noticed that they would come to the Champions League in the season, and they would be like so sick during the Champions League. And then you were like, yo, what can this team do next season? And the next season, they will literally win 0 games during the group stage. It's like, bro, how did you go from leading
I've seen Benfica. I've seen Benfica get out of the group stage of the Champions League twice since 2015.
The issue with Benfica is they're quote unquote a selling club. So any stars they have, unless they're on the wrong state or unless they're on the wrong side of football for their age, they're going to be sold.
Yes.
You know
so
what's
that's
crazy?
why.
Oh,
You know what's
Mario
crazy?
Gila, good ball. Castellanos.
Oh,
3-1.
Castellanos.
You scrub.
Oh, my
Shoot.
days.
Oh, Nuno. Oh, Nuno.
Oh, that's a card. Oh, that's the second yellow.
Ooh, what was
That
that?
is the second. Let's go.
What are No, Tavash. Bro, that is a stupid foul. Why are you tackling him from behind, bro? Are you flipping serious?
No.
No, this
You
is
know,
one of this.
you know what the worst part? He was heading away from the
Bro,
goal.
my point. Why are you tackling like that?
Let him go. Let him go.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was about to say, let him go. It's in.
This is a level of stupidity, bro. This red card is completely stupid.
That is, yeah. That's
grade A level.
Yeah,
of
them
stupid.
reds.
Why are you tackling him? I would
That's a
understand
red.
if look. I would understand if he's in your box, but dude,
Yeah, he's going away from goal.
I don't know what he's complaining about. What are you complaining about, Tavash? You literally tackled him from behind. Like, what the hell did you expect? It was the second yellow.
Yeah,
like,
let him go. What he should do is let him go and get back and reshape the defense. Why are you following him?
Bro.
Damn.
Look at
Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
Oh my god.
You messed up. You know you messed up.
Yeah. That to be fair, that's one of his only mistakes this year. But yeah, that's so Pellegrini's gonna get subbed on here.
Wait, you guys don't have a front shirt sponsor?
No, Lazio. Look, this is from like 2019.
Then why people are acting like Chelsea are the only one that's a front shirt sponsor? What? Anyways, okay.
Listen, man. Listen, I respect the ones with no shirt sponsors. Barcelona
It looks
used
clean,
to be
man.
like that.
It looks
Yeah,
clean.
Barcelona-
Some sponsors take away from the shirt. Some of them just like blend in with it, you know.
Omar, question for you, bro.
What's up, Prime?
Why do you support Barcelona?
Why do I support Barcelona? Ronaldinho, bro. Ronaldinho.
It's a pretty good reason.
When I got into football as a youngster, like obviously, being American and all that, sport. America's not exactly soccer is not exactly a big sport over here, as you know, Steve.
It's got a cult following.
Wait,
now, Steve, now.
What state are you guys from?
I'm talking about 05. You feel me? And 05, bro, nobody cared about soccer.
No, bro, 05 MLS penalties were the run up shoot penalty.
Pedro.
Lovely.
Pedro.
Go on, Pedro.
By the way, Javon, you asked what state I live. I live in New Hampshire, but I was born in Illinois, in Chicago. And Omar, you live in
Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Yep.
And I'm in Jersey. So.
Jersey,
listen,
okay. I
got family. I got my family.
Yeah.
Like my family is like Atlanta is like Georgia. It's Georgia and New Jersey. So my
godmother lives in Hoboken. So I go there a lot. I go there a lot. Yeah.
My uncle lives in New Jersey, right there in New Jersey. But I would say this, right? As far as supporting Barca is concerned, right? Is that you, Prime?
Yeah, that's Prime. I'll put him on mute. Go on.
Yeah, I was just talking about basically when it comes to Barcelona. When I got into the sport, right? Obviously, I remember my earliest memories because when I went back to Gambia, right? I just came back around 2004, and I was watching the AFCON in 2004. I don't even remember that tournament very vividly because I was too young. But
that boy, what a turn! What a fucking turn! Please tell me you guys saw that.
Oh, still,
tell me you saw that.
I saw that.
I did. Strefet's a baller. He's a good player, man.
But
go on, Omar. Sorry.
No, you're good. My point is, when I was in Gambia, when I came back, I started watching the sport a lot more, right? And See, this is the thing. Around my youth, Steve, I was actually moving around. So sometimes I'll be here and then I'll be in Gambia. And that's actually, I would say that was actually the reason why I stayed a Gambian. You understand what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, stayed a football fan because in Gambia they don't watch basketball and any of this other stuff. You feel me? Right? I mean, some people watch it, but not as religiously as we do here, right? But that I would never forget the 2005 Champions League final. I was actually here, right? And bro, that moment when I saw that final, bro, I just got hooked. And then the following year when I was in Gambia, I watched the Champions League final against Arsenal. When we beat Arsenal in the final, and Ronaldinho, that whole Champions League run,
balling, bro,
balling. And the year before, I will never forget, bro. The year before, this guy scored one of the sickest goals, man. Ronaldinho against Chelsea, bro. Did you remember the goal where he just literally?
How could I forget? How could I forget as a Chelsea fan? I hated that. This man, zip, 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 zip. Do you understand the level of technique and quality you need to have to score that goal? You drop the shoulder, stop. Drop the shoulder, stop. Completely flat-footed, straight back, straight legs, nothing, and then just.
Bro, Ronaldinho was a high. Look, Steve. You know me. I've already talked to you about this dude, right? This brother, right? This Ronaldinho guy. He was just a highlight reel. You didn't watch football to just. You didn't watch Ronaldinho you didn't just watch him just to win, right? You watched him because you knew whether the team wins or loses, you're gonna be entertained. This brother never leaves. You're gonna get entertained. Ronaldinho was a gift, bro. Like footballers today will never.
That was me and Real Madrid when it comes down to Zidane and R9.
I mean, look. I was grateful because even Eto'o, man, Eto'o was another one who got me. Eto'o, for me to this day, bro, I call him for me, he's still Africa's best striker in my eyes, man. That brother, right? That brother is
Castellanos. Good save. Good. Nice one. Yo, what's up, Prime? I only Prime. I put you on mute for a second because there's just feedback.
Not you, Omar.
Is it okay? No, I was talking about Eto'o, man. I said Eto'o for me, in my eyes, for me, he's the best striker, best African striker I've ever seen. Don't get it twisted.
No Drogba.
In my eyes, didn't you say I didn't see where? Drogba was sick. Drogba was cold. No, don't get it twisted.
Yeah! 3-1! What's up? Fuck yeah!
He actually deserved that goal. He out of everybody deserved that goal.
He's been great. He's been very good. 3-1 Lazio.
There we go.
Now I can fucking breathe.
There we go.
It's been a
bro. Why does this Lazio manager look like Gordon Ramsay, bro? He does, bro. Like genuinely, there was a part I was like, wait a minute, this guy looks a lot like Gordon. Why does this guy look like Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, he's cooking something, man.
Hey, he is, bro. I mean, no, but Prime, my point is, right, I'm not saying, don't get it twisted. Just because I say he's the best doesn't mean he didn't have competition. Don't ever get it wrong, bro. Like in my youth, right, football, bro, African football in my youth was just beautiful, man. There were too many cold players around that time. You understand what I'm saying? And obviously, Eto'o and Drogba, dude, they were levels, man. Don't ever get it twisted. For me, the reason I say Eto'o is because, bro, Eto'o was a joke. This brother, remember when he was at Mallorca, bro, and he scored like a hat trick against Real Madrid, and then after scoring it, bro, he was like, "You remember I was here, bro." This brother, bro, bro. And you know what it is? He is a clutch player. People don't talk about him enough, bro. This brother was a clutch player, bro. 2 Champions League finals he played for my club and scored in both.
Boy, while I loved him at Chelsea, my favorite version of Eto'o was the Inter Milan. Was it? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, he won the treble back to back.
Yeah.
Only player in history.
That Eto'o was my favorite Eto'o. That man was on something that year, bro. You couldn't stop him.
I feel like the treble year we didn't see the best of Eto'o. I think Eto'o's best year at Inter was the year after when they didn't win it. He scored like 36 goals in the league. That was actually cold Eto'o. But I'll tell you this about, you know what it is with Drogba. For me, the reason I put him over Drogba is this, right? And this is not a knock on Drogba at all, right? Drogba, when it comes to clutch players, this brother was like, I talk about Eto'o being clutch. Drogba was another thing. Drogba never.
Yeah, it was a level above. When it comes down to clutch,
the one time, this brother, the only time he never turned up was for Ivory Coast.
Yeah,
it was the only time, and that's not even a knock on him, bro, because he went to 2 finals and didn't perform. But what's crazy is, bro, this brother, right, for Chelsea,
10
There was
finals,
one guy.
10 goals.
Wow.
What does that tell you, bro? Didier Drogba, bro. He was a gunman, and Eto was just as it was just like him, man. But they were checking VAR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were checking.
I
I think it was
when
a
it
foul.
comes to, like,
Bouladia
when
with
it
the assist. My fucking striker. I love Bouladia, man.
Oh,
Excellent.
think so.
Bouladia.
Yeah.
Wait, Bouladia?
Yeah,
From
Senegalese striker.
Salernitana. The guy who was at Salernitana last season.
He's at Lazio now. Yeah.
What? When did you guys sign
Yeah.
him? I didn't know.
He's the number 19, Omar. Bouladia.
Oh my days! You guys actually signed Bouladia.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I swear.
Good signing. Good
Wow.
signing, man.
He's been good for you guys so far this season.
Yes, he's been very good this year.
Listen, all I'm saying is this, Steve. Right? I need to see.
Wow.
I know he's a Como, but dude, I need to see Aliou Fadera make a bigger move in Serie A. You guys go sign him, bro.
Who?
You guys. Let's see,
No,
man.
he's saying what player?
Aliou Fadera.
Yeah, Federa.
Yeah,
I'll take
you
him
know
to
what?
Lazio.
If Como get relegated, it wouldn't surprise me if like a Lazio go get him. Because you know
Yeah.
what it is. You know what? I don't know why it just feels like it's gonna happen. Because
Uh-oh. Come on the left here. Come on left.
Left him
What?
for dead.
Oh my God!
Oh, you dragged it wide. You scrub.
how did you miss? Who was that?
Jesus.
Fabregas.
You see why I can't ever be comfortable with Lazio?
Yeah, that's why you were relieved
Yo,
when that third goal went in.
Crotone left him for dead.
Yes, he did.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. This Como blue jersey is actually sick, bro.
Oh yeah,
right.
I like their it's very cool.
but yeah,
love the
Omar.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying about Eto. I think the biggest thing that goes against Drogba for being the best African player of this century is his record for Ivory Coast at AFCON.
Yes.
I think that massively goes against him, which I understand because he should have done that. Ivory Coast squad, that golden generation, should have done a lot more.
But that team went to
Who do
3
you
finals
guys
and
think-
lost. That team went to 2 finals and lost both, bro. Like I understood the first one. The first one I can excuse because it's Egypt, and that Egypt team was a bad boy team, right?
But that's final.
But
You had
Zambia,
no right to this, yeah.
but Zambia, bro. I'm sorry. I know Zambia were on like clutch that year, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's Zambia, man. You should be beating Zambia. I don't care, man. You beat Zambia. Like, did you remember that Drogba had a penalty during the game and missed?
Yes. And bro, that happened right during the year we won the Champions League.
That's the crazy thing, bro.
He could have won a Ballon d'Or that year, bro.
He could have, yeah. If he won the Champions League, bro. Listen, in this era, he would have definitely.
No. But that easily could have been he wins AFCON, but he loses the final with Chelsea. It could have been so easily the other way around.
That's why, bro. That's why I can imagine.
The right thing happened in history. The right thing went down in history.
Nah, I mean,
I know.
look. I'll be honest. Imagine if you're Ivorian in 2012.
Cutrone?
Oh shit.
Cutrone!
There was nobody in the box. There was no.
Why did he try to go? Why did he try to go near? I'm surprised.
No, why didn't he try to go far post? Right there, far post. You're never the chances of beating the keeper near post are more difficult. Put it far post and hope for the best. Or if you're gonna go near post, you have to go near and high.
Yes, you have to like slam it in top corner. Yeah. Actually, all right. So about Eto and Drogba, I'm gonna look it up in a minute. Who do you guys think has more goals in their career, club and country?
It's gonna be Eto.
It's gonna be
Eto, bro. It's gonna be Eto.
But that's because that's one of the marks against Drogba. While he only scored important goals, scored important goals.
His record in league. I think he
didn't really
like
stat
20 something goal. Yeah.
No,
in the league,
I'm okay.
Eto has 371 goals for club. The 371, 56 for Cameroon. So 371 plus 56.
I don't mind people telling me that Eto's better than Drogba. I don't mind that. I accept that. I don't challenge it. I accept it. Sebastian said, "What if Drogba? If Drogba won that AFCON,
bro, that would have been it."
Can go,
dude. That's what I'm saying. Like this debate would have been so much harder because I feel like for some people they can hold that against him that he never won anything with Ivory Coast.
Eto have AFCON?
Yes, he has 2.
And Drogba,
he won in 2000 and 2002. So he has 2
I forgot he had 2. I knew he had 1. I forgot he had 2.
Yeah, that's my point.
Drogba has 300.
God, very careful, Prime.
Drogba's 368 for club and country. Yeah, you guys are right. Eto'o has more.
I mean,
checked
it's
it.
actually surprisingly close, to be fair. I didn't think it was
By
gonna
about
be that.
6.
I didn't think it was
420. Okay, I think you said
Yeah.
300. 427.
Yeah, I know it's not close because that's one of the things we were complaining as Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
While the quality of his goals were good and they came at important times, there would be some season where we'd want him to be up there in the stats, you know?
True.
Because he had
But
the
one thing
quality.
But one thing you knew about Drogba is he didn't need to. You were not worried. You were like, all right, Lampard is there. Lampard will score the goals.
That's true.
Until we reach the finals, and then Drogba will finally wake up and get the goals.
Sebastian said yes. Salah needs an AFCON, particularly
If
Salah.
Salah wins the AFCON, bro.
Is Egyptian. Egypt are the biggest African country, footballing country. He needs an AFCON to be up there.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Control.
Oh yes!
Shut up!
You scrub! What the fuck was that?
That is an awfulness. How did you miss that?
Alberto Chani misses a goal. Yo,
Take him off.
Had 3
Take
goals.
him off. Substitute him. Take him off.
Como could have had 3 goals in the past 10 minutes. I
Sub
swear
him.
on my life.
Oh my God! He
Give him a yellow
slipped.
card for that.
He slipped. Oh
Yeah,
my
Sebastian.
days.
Sebastian, it's in the same way that there were Argentinians saying Messi can't be the GOAT until he wins the World Cup.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's very similar to that because a lot of people. Because with Salah, as don't get it twisted, Salah has put himself in the conversation as one of the greatest African players of all time, right?
Yeah.
He is putting himself in the conversation whether you like it or not. He is in the conversation. However, there are people that are ahead of him. He has people.
Oh, yeah! Fuck yeah!
There we go.
Goals galore, baby. 4-1.
I don't like
That's
to see
what
what Steve
happens
is
when you
happy.
miss sitters. That's exactly what happens when you miss sitters.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
but
You miss at one end and you can see that the next.
Yeah.
Omar, just had the Eto'o Drogba comparison, and I said for some people they don't put Drogba amongst the top greats of African football because he doesn't have an AFCON. Same.
And that's what I'm saying. But that's the point we're making, right? Because I believe I'm putting Salah amongst the conversations, but he will never be for me the GOAT because just like Drogba is not the GOAT, he's in the conversation for many people. He should be up there. Don't get it twisted. He's up there, right? And he is in the conversation, just like Salah. You understand what I'm saying, right? Because for clubs, both of them performed like crazy, right? But for their countries, it's still lacking. I always say this about Salah. Salah is one of the most unlucky footballers when it comes to his national team. This brother literally started playing football at the wrong era. Imagine if this brother played in that. Bro, imagine, bro. Salah could have probably had 3 AFCONs by this point, bro. And he would have probably been cemented as the greatest African player of all time. Because if he had 3 AFCONs.
Gendouzi, go. Yo, Lazio wants some more goals here. I think we'll score again, to be honest. Chawana. Block.
This game is over. Dead and buried.
Oh yeah, now we're just
racking up. Omar, by that same logic, Drogba could easily have had 2. He played an amazing Egypt side, and that second final Ivory Coast should have won anyway. So,
but see, that's the difference. I'm using a what if. The what if I'm using is something that we've never seen. The problem is the what if you're using. Let's look at the 2 different. The one we're talking about is something we've seen. Drogba didn't have the squad; he had the players, and yes, he had competition in that Egyptian team. Don't get it twisted. However, that he had a good team that should have won it at least in the second time that they got right with Salah. I look at Salah and I'm like,
oh, Nico Paz.
He doesn't have any help in that Egyptian team. Zero.
He does not.
Where do you guys rock Mane? That's my question. Where do you guys rock Mane? You see a
Mane is
AFCON winner.
Mane is above Salah. Mane is
above Salah. Yes, Mane is above Salah for me.
Look at what Mane, because Salah for Egypt has not. Forget the AFCON final itself. Salah for Egypt has not done what Mane has done for Senegal.
But
And
okay.
you could argue that Mane
Listen.
was the best player in the Champions League run when they won
I
it,
agree.
and the Premier League when they
Listen,
won it.
I've always said this for me.
Shawana.
For me, as much as I rate both
Shawana.
players, right? I've always said for me, Mane is a better player than Salah. But this is the thing with me also, right? I like to say this. One thing about Mane has, unfortunately, that Salah doesn't have is that with that Senegalese team is actually very good. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just Mane and a bunch of bums.
Idea.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not like right now they have Nicholas Jackson, they have Bouladia, they have Papa Sarr, they have Idrissa Gana Gay, they have Koulibaly, they have all of these players.
Pop Gay as well, the midfielder.
Papa Gay, Papa Gay Papa Gay.
I love Pop Gay.
You understand what I'm saying? They have Keita Balde who can do a job.
Lamin Camara.
Ismail Assar. So they have the name.
You could go on and on.
Prime. My point is.
Well,
my point is.
They're
My
never
point is
going to
prime.
score. At this point, they're
My
never
point is
going to
prime.
score.
Imagine for 1 second, right? If the Egyptian team, if Salah had that kind of help at Egypt,
The Egypt side, this Egypt side is still good.
they're good,
To
but
be
they're not.
fair,
They are
Omar, he
good.
He has help with Marmoush.
Yeah, he now has Marmoush. And also, Omar, you've watched AFCON as long as I have. The favorites typically don't win it.
Yeah.
Senegal are the last AFCON side I like, at least in the last few years, who have been favorites going in and have won it. Ivory Coast this year, like, they weren't necessarily favorites per se.
They were part of the favorites until people saw them in the group stages, and everyone was like, "Yeah, they're not gonna win it," but they went on to win it. Yeah, so I hear that. And listen, I'm not even disagreeing with your point, right? I just think that with Salah, maybe now with the new players we just mentioned, like Omar Mahmoush, Teresa Gay, you know what I mean? All of those players. Maybe now I can look at the team and say, okay, Omar Mahmoush, yes.
The one in Morocco, I think Egypt to win it. Really, I believe they win it.
I think, listen, I know what it is. I think that if Salah wins this and AFCON with this Egyptian team, people will actually rank him so much higher because they will look at this Egyptian team and say, "You dragged this Egyptian team that technically wasn't good."
Had better teams. The Egypt squad is based in African clubs.
Yeah, right? they're in the Egyptian league. But this is the thing. Steve. Even in the early 2000s when they were dominating African football, all of their players were in Egypt. Abu Trika was playing in the Egyptian league.
Always been
Goma, Mohamed Hassan. The only player that was playing outside of was Mido and what's his name, Ahmed Zaki. Those were the only players that were playing.
Bro, that's why I rated South Africa at the last AFCON.
Yes.
The majority of their squad came
the
from
whole
South
team
Africa.
was from South Africa. Yeah, the South African team was just a bunch of players from the South African league.
Central midfielder Mokoena, bro, he's a baller. He's a baller, bro.
And the goalkeeper actually was nominated for the Lev Yashin Trophy. Did you guys see?
Yeah, Williams.
That was actually sick, man. That was actually pretty sick, man.
And Stanley Nwambali, he played in the South African league as well.
You know what? A part of me is actually happy to see South Africa doing well again. You know why? Because growing up, right? Like, I never really got to see the best version of South Africa. But one thing about South Africa is in the late 90s, early 2000s, they actually had a good team. They actually had a great team. They were going to World Cups. Bro, they went to the 98 and the 2002 World Cup. And literally, bro, after that World Cup, they just fell off. You understand what I'm saying? And they never recovered until now. I think now we're beginning to really see them begin to come back slowly. But I would like to see them.
Hopefully we can say the same about Nigeria, man.
I was just about to say the same thing.
You know what the difference between Nigeria and South Africa is Nigeria are the ones that are shooting themselves in the foot. This Nigerian team should be doing so much better. How can you have Lookman, Osimhen, Boniface, Iwobi, Chukwueze, Moses Simon. Bro, I'm sorry, man. How is that team where they are in the World Cup rankings? You know that team could potentially fail to go to the World Cup. I've told people that team might not make it to the World Cup, and people think I'm kidding. Because South Africa are not kidding, Steve. South Africa are taking advantage, bro. They are not playing around. They are literally on the form of their life.
Man for man, we have man for man, I would say we have the best squad in Africa.
And this is the thing. It's not even, let's be real, it's not even a joke, because you guys do on paper have one of, if not the best. Bro, you have
Would you
you
say
have
Senegal is
Osimhen
better
and Boniface.
squad?
No, bro, they have a front line. They have two strikers in to Osimhen
Two
and,
of the best strikers. Two of one of the best strikers in the world, bro. Osimhen and Boniface.
Boniface, right?
Yeah.
And then you have on the wings, you got Chakweze and Adamola Lookman.
Oh shit, bro! How are you guys not qualified already?
That's
Are you seeing this?
Bro,
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Right?
And then you
They-
still got Iwobi.
It will be though. They have Iwobi. Heck, they even who else did they have in that midfield? I feel like I'm missing someone.
We
in
have
Guendouzi.
Iwobi, Ndidi,
Yeah,
Aribo.
Ndidi. They have Ndidi in the midfield as well.
Who
They
does
even have
Andre
that.
Onana play for?
Sorry, what?
Who does Onana play for?
Amadou,
Yeah,
Belgium.
not Andre. Oh, but Belgium.
Belgium.
Okay.
Yeah, the midfielder for Villa. Yeah, he's Belgian.
Yeah. No, Steve, you mentioned Senegal. Senegal's side is arguably comparable.
Yeah.
I would just put Nigeria ahead because of like the sheer firepower we have in certain players. Just in terms of on paper, not in terms of the actual squad, how it functions. Functionality wise,
I think Senegal have the best depth in all positions. Like they have almost 2 players for every position. Whereas with Nigeria, it's like you have one left back.
Yeah, we don't have a left back.
There you go. Whereas Senegal have, I feel like they have a more complete squad in terms of depth. Maybe not as talented, but like they still got.
But it's annoying because if we were run properly, we would have brought up Patrick Double.
Yeah, or Tamori. Tamori could have
Tamori
represented.
can't play. He's already been capped.
No,
He
I'm
can't
saying
play.
like you could have maybe gotten him.
Yeah. Bro, tossing.
Ball in. Ooh. 6 minutes added on, people. 6 minutes.
Yeah, bro, we were ran properly because especially just reaching the last AFCON, that's when we should have like really started working properly now and snapped up our we're a mess. We're not making but the next AFCON we basically already qualified. The 3 points we just got because of what happened. We're basically now in AFCON, so we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
But bro, Egypt are my bet for the next AFCON. I don't want them to win because the whole Liverpool thing with Salah, but if he wins it, like fair enough. I'll applaud him.
That's fair. Como trying to get a consolation here. Nico Paz. By the way, Javon, let me know if you agree with this because you watch a lot of European football like I do. Would you say Lazio are one of the more entertaining teams so far this season? Like top
in the Serie A, yes.
Yeah.
What's killing them is their inconsistency because they can score goals, they can play out from they can play in the middle of the park.
You got depth as well.
Yeah, it's just their inconsistency.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if we look at the table right now in Serie A,
aren't you guys up to like 5th or something?
Yeah, 5th.
Yep. With this win, takes you to 5th.
And we're top of the Europa League as well. 3 wins from 3. Yeah, we go to 5th right now.
You guys could win that. You guys could win that Europa League, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, I think we could. I think we'll make semifinals, probably bare minimum if we could just keep this up. Nico Paz, good block. Good block. But yeah, we have the thing is that I like about us is that we just play to our strengths. Like our attackers are our best part of our squad overall. And we're a very attack-minded team.
Mm-hmm.
And we get it's risky. It's very risky because Como could have had a few goals here, but we could have also had a few more as well. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit more consistent with Lazio, just a bit. Because if you look at it, and pull up our matches here. Let's go.
The best way to put it up, go to ESPN FC. Go to ESPN.
What's that?
Go to ESPN. Because it gives you a better run of form. And a better form.
Oh, you said ESPN?
Yeah. Just pop over to ESPN and then go to Serie A.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Because it gives you all the list of runs from there.
Yeah. ESPN.
Yep. And then Once you select soccer, you just select the league.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, so I gotta look up.
It's right there. You just passed it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah.
And then click on Lazio. Click on Lazio.
Yeah.
And then there you go.
Results.
Yep. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, it is nice. Yeah, you're right. So, chance? No. All right. So, in this season, we had, all right here. So, we beat Venezia 3-1, lost to Udinese, drew at AC Milan, beat Hellas Verona, lost to Fiorentina. So, we were up and down. To be fair,
that's what I mean by inconsistency. If you guys had a consistent run, you'd be all right.
2 losses, 2 wins, and a draw.
Yep.
Not terrible, but yeah, a bit inconsistent. But then since the Dinamo Kiev game, win, loss, narrow loss to Juventus away, win, and then today's a win. So we've got what? That's 7 wins out of our last 8?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's all right. So if they can continue consistently on the next pick up the next 3 games. The only team I don't really see dropping points are Inter and Napoli. They could be up though as far as 3rd.
Because
other teams, Milan is gonna drop.
Counter, another one. Joanna 5. Yeah. We're just never gonna stop scoring goals. We're never gonna fucking stop. 5-1.
It's 5-1, dude. Damn.
5. Let's fucking go, man. Chawana, nice goal.
Mm-hmm.
Nice fucking. This will help the goal difference. This is gonna help the goal difference. 5-1.
So, like I said, you pick up points over the next. If you could win your next 3 games.
You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
Thanks, Prime, for that. I don't know why I gave Prime control on my StreamYard, but whatever, we move.
What are you doing? Prime, you're moving mad, bro.
That was funny, yo. I love that clip. I fucking love that clip.
Full time.
Fucking great win, you know. That, bro, we said 2-1. It's gonna be close. You know, to be fair, it was very close at one point. But then Como, what cost Como in this? What cost Como in this game is they missed 3 sitters. Really, they missed 3 sitters.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. But yeah, well done. Well fucking done. And then Lazio with that win, we are 5th, tied on points with Fiorentina. Juve sitting 6th right now, which is fucking crazy. Their draws are costing them a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing Juve dropping points, Milan dropping points.
Yes,
it should be all right.
So yeah, we could do a top 4 thing. But yeah, so far, people in the Serie A, it's very competitive. Look at this, bro. 19, 3rd place, 19 points. 4th place, 19 points. 5th place, 19 points. Juventus, 6, 18 points. Udinese, 16 points, 7th. 8th place is...
You're above Juventus.
9th.
So Fiorentina is who you're looking at next to knock off. All right.
So there's only 6 points separating 3rd and 10th. That's crazy. This is why Serie A is probably my 2nd favorite league. It's either this or the Bundesliga, but because Serie A has been very, very competitive the past few years, like in this bracket. You never know, man. Because if Roma just get something they beat Torino just now. They're still behind them, but they're on 13. You know, Bologna they draw too much as well. Bologna. It's just the top 10 is very competitive, and then I think these 2 will break away, Napoli and Inter. I think you're right. I think they'll be fighting out for the title. I think Juve, you're 7 points behind Napoli.
Yeah, you ain't catching them.
You are not catching Napoli.
Under Conte, you're not catching them.
No, not a chance. Not a chance. It's not they don't have a bad squad or anything. It's just
It's just
Conte
that
is Conte,
you give
and
Conte a head start, you are not catching him. That's just what it is.
Exactly. Yeah, Inter need to be careful because if it's December 1st and you're 4 points behind them, it's essentially over because Conte does not let it slip.
Yeah, it's a long day for you if that's the case. But
Yeah,
good game. Come on.
That was a wildly entertaining game. The second half, it was just.
Believe it or not, could have went the other way if Como took their chances.
Oh my God, yeah. No. That's true. Because we did win 5-1. Good performance overall, but like defensively, we took our eye off the ball around the 65th minute. Yeah, Como couldn't finish, and we did. So if we let me look at the match stats. I'm curious to see how many shots on goal we had. I'm gonna guess we had about 7 shots on goal. Scored about 5. Let me check here. So Como, let's do Como first. 14 shots, 2 on target. And there should have been a few that were on target, but they missed. 51% possession, 419 passes, a lot of fouls, 14 and 18 apiece. Very scrappy game. 1 red card for both, only 1 offside, 3 corners. Lazio, 7. I was right. 7 shots on target, 5 goals. If you, that's very good. That's very good to say the least. And 14 shots, 7 on target, 5 goals. That's very good. So I thought wildly entertaining game though. Wildly entertaining. So
wild is the understatement.
I fucking love Serie A. How many goals we got in Serie A? So we have 22 goals. 4. We have more goals than Napoli. We got the 3rd best attack in Serie A right now. Fiorentina on 21. Juve on 17. I worry about goals with Juve as well. That's also why I think they're at risk of missing out on top 4 Juventus, in my opinion. And Milan as well. Milan are in trouble.
Yeah, Milan are in trouble. They gotta fix up.
I think either Juve. I don't think Juve and Milan get top 4. I think one of them misses out. Gets like 5th or something.
Well, Europa League, you either do good enough to finish top 4 or not. So
yes,
because Atalanta has been on good form. I don't think Fiorentina can sustain their form.
Bro, they've been scoring goals like crazy as well. They only got 1 today versus Genoa. But look at this, bro. They scored 5 against Roma.
Bro.
That was embarrassing.
Steve, look at Fiorentina's form, bro. They scored 11 goals in.
You know why?
12,
because
12
they
goals.
changed up their formation. They what's his name? Palladino was trying to do 3 at the back, but Fiorentina played their squad set up to be a 4-3-3 or 4-4-2.
Oh, Aldi, my boy.
Yeah, Adli's talented, man. Adli's talented. I think what his mistake was that when he was at Bordeaux, I was like, this is a very, very intriguing player. He should have gone to Fiorentina. He should have gone to Fiorentina, then to a Milan.
Well, who are you talking about? Who you guys talking about?
Adli.
Oh, Adli. Yasin Adli.
Yes.
Oh, he's at Fiorentina right now.
Yeah. My thing with Adli was like when Milan bought him, I was like, it's a good signing, but like I feel like now
they didn't give him game time.
Hindsight, I feel like he should have gone from Bordeaux to Fiorentina, prove himself at Fiorentina, then go to Milan.
Yep.
I feel like that might have been a better.
You know what it is, right? I think that when he did sign for Milan, the thing is Milan were actually good at like signing these players who had a lot of potential. If you think about it, that's how they got it. You guys like Brahim Diaz, Leao, even Pulisic, right? Pulisic, they signed him around the time when he was kind of in a low point.
Tomori.
Yeah, Tomori is another one. So if you look at all those players doing well, if you're someone like Yasin Adli, you kind of look at it and be like, what's there to lose? You understand what I'm saying?
Obviously, Tonali from Brescia as well, from Kessie, from Atalanta, but their recruitment's dropped off a bit.
That's because Maldini is not there anymore, man. Maldini was the guy that was doing everything, and then they took it. Bro, whose idea was it to get rid of the dude? The guy who literally won you guys a league, and then they sacked him the following year.
Dingbats.
Completely idiotic, man.
Actually, Bro, Fiorentina have been mad consistent lately. Win. So that's
And
four.
you know what's funny? These guys could,
Win. They
and look at
beat
this.
drew with Empoli. So they've been unbeaten since they lost to Atalanta.
And you know what's crazy,
September
right?
15th.
Look at how they started the season, bro. These guys couldn't buy a
Yeah,
win.
they started the season dreadful. They were
Like
poor.
drawing,
beginning.
like they drew like their first 4 games or some shit like
Drew
that.
with Pushkas Academia from Hungary.
Pushkas Academy again.
But
Pushkas Academy. That's what it's. Let's call it for what it is.
But I do, honest to God, I think one of Atalanta, Fiorentina, or Lazio get top 4, and
I would like to see Fiorentina back in the Champions League, man. It's been a while since I've seen them in the Champions League.
Yeah,
but yeah, look at Napoli, bro. Steve, you know what's crazy, right? This Napoli team is deja vu all over again. Conte, bro. I told you last time when we
it's basically that the Inter Milan team.
No, Jovan, not even the Inter Milan team. You know which team it is? It's the Chelsea team in 2016-17. When he got the job, he had no Europe, he had nothing but the league. But only the league to worry about, right?
Hey,
while everybody else is fighting for the league,
Steve,
while everyone was in the Champions
League. Back in preseason.
Huh?
Remember I told you, Steve, back in preseason that Conte will win the league this year.
You did, and I was like, "You're crazy." I'm
not gonna lie. Prime really does get these right.
I got Napoli wrong. I got Napoli way wrong. I'll admit it.
Bro, I know Conte. I know what he's like.
Yeah, you're right.
I expected Napoli to go on a run at some point, but to go on a run this early was.
Bro, especially
you know what it is. So I'll be honest with you. When they got him, I was like, "Yo, this is actually a very, very sick signing." But getting in Conte, but the way he started, right, just whining and complaining, I was like, "Oh, fuck." But
that's what he does when he doesn't get the players he needs to do a job.
But that's the thing. But you see, the problem is, Jovan, every time he starts whining, that's when things don't work out. Mm-hmm. When he's actually like quiet, just doing his thing, is when things actually go well, right? So when he started whining, I was like, shit, they're gonna have a shit season this season. They're probably gonna win the league next season. And then they lost to Las Verona in that opening game, 3-0. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those games. And then they brought in Lukaku, brought in
David Neres.
David Neres.
Yo, McTominay.
Billy Gilmore, guys.
Billy Gilmore is the ideal squad player. He's a perfect replacement if a Lobotka is injured or something. He plays like Lobotka. Like he can do that role, sort of thing. But I think what also has helped out Conte is that some games he'll go back 3, but he's played with the back 4 as well. 4-3-3, which Conte usually doesn't do a back 4. And ironically, at Chelsea, it was very similar when they won the league that year.
Yeah, he played the flat.
When
3.
you got smacked,
the
Arsenal game.
Yeah, he played a 4-2-3-1. He played a 4-2-3-1 and capitulated.
After that Arsenal game, he switched to a back 3.
And that's my point. That's the point I was about to make. The thing with Conte is when he has a women formula, he doesn't change it. So if the 4-2-3 is working for Napoli, he's not going to change it until it doesn't start working. Then he will have to bring a new formation.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. This is why I said when he was at Tottenham, I'm like, bro, I don't count that whole shit with Tottenham on him at all. Because at the end of the day, bro, if they had done everything, if they gave him everything he wanted, he would have been.
Which they have the money to do. They just don't have the ambition.
The problem is, this is the issue, right? When Conte arrived at Napoli, he started complaining, right? Saying that he wants Lukaku, he doesn't want Osimhen, he wants this, he wants that, he wants this player and that player. Guess what? Napoli were like, oh, you want this player? Word? All right, cool. Lukaku, there you are. Neres, there you are. Billy Gilmore, there you are. McTominay, there you are. And then guess what? Look at how they dominated the league.
Buongiorno as well.
Buongiorno, another one. Yep.
Scroll down, Steve.
Yeah.
And I can't even blame Conte for Spurs because look at it. Jose Mourinho going into a cup final and you sack him before the cup final.
Yeah. That was silly. Spurs are Spurs. That's what it is.
Hold on, guys. I'm on Twitter right now. I just saw Saeed just reposted something. Did you see it, Prime? The one where he says Chelsea are interested in Anthony.
Just ignore it.
There was a rumor at the beginning of the season that Newcastle were interested in Anthony. Haven't heard of.
Oh yes,
Can I tell you
Speaking
guys
of
something
Newcastle,
that you can I guys
speaking
tell you
of
something that
Newcastle,
you might not believe though?
What?
Do you see? Can I tell you guys something that you may not believe? But if it happens, you see, if Ruben Amorim comes to Manchester United, which he will, don't be surprised if he gets a tune out of Anthony. I'm telling you this
as a
now.
wing back.
It doesn't matter what position. Maybe even as a
I mean,
forward.
it's like Joe Linton. It's kind of like what Eddie Howe did with Joe Linton, because Joe Linton was a bum as a striker. But once he moved him in midfield, this guy was looking like one of the best midfielders in the league. I was like, dude, the fuck is happening to this dude, bro? He did a complete 180 on his career at Newcastle. But you know what it is about when we talk about Newcastle, Steve, and this is the thing, we haven't never actually had a chance to talk about this, right? You know, I look at some players right now, like you guys could potentially sign, right? You know, one player I was always looking at, if you guys had good scouts, right, and had good eye for talent, you know who you guys should go and get? You know who you guys should go get? You should go and get, what's his name? Alex Baena from Villarreal.
Bro, I'll take Baena from Villarreal.
Baena, Steve. Imagine play number 10 and out wide, free kick taker. Woo!
If I was Newcastle, I'm raiding Atletico. If I was, think
about
who
you gonna go get from Atletico?
Look at it this way, right?
Who are you getting from Atletico?
I'm getting to it. Look at it this way. Atletico has a squad of players that could potentially be world class. Can we agree on that? Yes. But because of the coach and their style of play, it will never get to that level. Firstly, I'm taking Thomas Lamar. And I'm playing him for Newcastle. He'll do way better than what they're doing now.
Take a chance on Lamar.
I'm taking a chance on Lamar. What are you talking about? Right? I'm taking Jimenez from the back.
Hold on. Before you go to the others. Let's start with Lamar. This is why I don't rate Lamar as many of you. I was one of the people that actually rated Lamar very highly. But this brother, but the problem is this guy has been at, let's not forget, this guy has now been at Atletico for how many years now? He's been there he's been there since 2018. So he's been there for 6 years, bro. 6 years of doing nothing. This guy has not even had one season where you can look at it and say, okay, at least on this one season.
No, but here's the thing. No, I understand. But how much players, unless they're defensively minded or have that running around genes, can you put it? You can say that about that went to Atletico. You have to take into consideration the style of play of coach.
Javan, this is the issue. Though. The difference is this. With Lamar, I can't really look, because even João Felix didn't work under the Simeone, right? But with Felix is that he had moments where you could see that he was doing well. It didn't work out for him eventually. But the thing with Thomas Lamar is I can't go and say this guy at least had like a 5-game winning run where I saw Lamar actually did something.
I see what
anything of it. No, I'm being honest. And
you're
that's
right.
the thing.
You're right.
And that's the thing. If you show me something, because that's why I liked Felix even after he left, because I was like, I can see the player in there. I know there's a player in there. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying, right? So I understood. I was like, listen, if he gets that move, he will finally be unlocked. You understand what I'm saying? With Lamar, I'm looking at him like, bro, I watched this dude, right? And every time I watch him, I'm like, I don't see what you don't show me anything where I can really hold on to it and be like, if he goes to this club,
that is true. But a lot of the things that I'm talking about are Diego Simeone tax. And this is not saying he's not a good coach. I'm just saying he limits majority attacking players. So if I'm Newcastle, notice the club I'm saying it for. I'm not saying it's for Chelsea or another top club. I'm just saying for Newcastle, Eddie Howe could get a tune out of him to get to a different level because he has the quality. Next, I'm taking Angel Correa.
I'll take Correa.
Correa is one I hear. I hear Angel Correa.
Always been a
fan. All day
right?
long.
Look, don't get it twisted. They have so many good players. They have Jimenez in that back line of yours.
And Normande. Let Normande, bro. Jimenez and Lemorde. I'm taking them too. I'm taking both of them. Bro.
No, but even the left back, the left back from Mozambique. What's the name of the guy?
Reinildo.
That guy is actually good.
Yes.
He's a good.
You don't need Newcastle don't really
I don't think
and Samuel Lino.
I would take at Newcastle fucking instantaneously.
Bro, I'm telling you, you could raid this squad of players, bro.
The thing is, no.
But what Samuel Lino lead for Newcastle?
But see, this is the thing, Javan. I hear you talking about raiding Atletico. But the thing is, it's harder to rate a club like Atletico when they're in and around Champions League football
Yeah,
and all
because
of
they're
that.
the only
No,
team. Because they're the best by default.
but that's
third
the
best by
but
default.
but see, no, bro. Whether you say it's default or not, they're always there and thereabouts. A team like Villarreal, right? They are sometimes good and sometimes they're shit. But
Yep.
they're not a threat to anyone. They might have a year or so where they can be like, everyone might look at them and be like, oh shit,
They made a
Villarreal's doing well.
semi-final like 3
Exactly.
years ago. the
But guess
Champions
what,
League.
Steve? What did they do since? Like, what have they done since? That's my point.
Absolutely
But that's the
nothing.
thing. That's the thing. That's because with them
They're
going to the
back
semi-final.
this year. This
Yes,
year they're looking good.
they're back. But even now, bro, we just beat them 5-1 in the league, which shows
Yeah.
that. Which shows
To be
that
fair,
as
you've
good as-
been beating everybody 5-1. So
I hear it.
No,
but my point.
I hear what Omar is spot on. Like you
But
go
this is
one
the
year
thing.
and then you
Yeah,
disappear.
but this is the thing. Villarreal. This is why I say with Villarreal can lose players.
yeah.
With Atletico, they can lose players, but it's harder to take players from Atletico than it is to take it from Villarreal.
That is
Yeah.
100% correct.
That's my point, right? So, and the thing with Villarreal is Villarreal have ballers, bro. Villarreal have
Yeah.
so many good players. Like you just mentioned the players, right? Papa
But
Gay
here's
is
the-
one, right?
But here's the
What's
thing.
his name? Alex Baena, bro. This brother is
Baena.
so
Jeremy
underrated.
Pino.
Jeremy Pino. I mean, Jeremy
Jeremy
Pino has even
Pino.
fell off. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
lie. He's kind of fallen off a little bit.
He's
kind of
had
fallen off.
injuries. and
Steve,
stuff.
let me
Yeah, he's
ask
got
you.
injured.
Steve, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's the reason for your club having this investment and cannot spend it? PSR.
Fucking the PSR thing.
Let's be real.
So-
Let's be
so-
real.
so-
You know
so
what?
let me ask you
know,
a question. Let me ask you a question. Well, Omar's point is valid. I still believe they should have backed your club in that sense. Here's the
this
reason why I
summer
keep
was
saying.
dreadful. This summer
Here's
was
the reason why I said you could have genuinely raid Atletico and get the players. See the trajectory you guys were on,
Mhm.
top 4 Champions League. If they had backed you at that time, it would have showed that hey, we're serious. We're trying to sustain a level and we're
Yes.
trying to go to the next. You could get players. You could have gotten 1 or 2 of these players because you would have had the money to spend and your ambitions are there, clear as day. If they had backed him, I don't think you would have the fall off you had now.
Yeah. I
Look,
think
I
the
understand your point.
upcoming summer for Newcastle, you're gonna see us spend 200. I bet.
No, but I hear all of that. But
The
here's the
new
point. But here's
financial-
the thing, right? You know how? Do you remember how Arsenal got Thomas Partey from Atletico?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Arsenal can get players from Atletico.
Yeah.
Chelsea can get players from Atletico. Liverpool can get players from Atletico. The thing is,
Man
right?
United.
Man United can get players from Atletico. The problem is this: when it comes to Newcastle, yes, they have the money, but this is the thing: they don't have the pull yet to be able to get players from Atletico. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying
First
the
team
players.
from
I'm not. Yes,
Atletico,
yes.
yeah.
I'm not saying.
First
Yeah,
team.
I'm not saying players. Yeah, exactly. Because you have to look at it this way as well, right? Newcastle, what would they offer? They would offer more money. Don't get it twisted. They'll offer more pay rise, all of that good things, right? They're all great, right? And many
Yeah.
players would be tempted to move for that alone, right? You remember Trippier left Atletico to go to
Yes.
Newcastle, but Trippier wanted to go back to England. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For his family.
And Simeone was fine with it as well. Yeah,
Exactly. And the thing is, when it comes to Atleti are guaranteed Champions League, right? They're
Pretty much.
guaranteed they're
I
guaranteed
mean, this
to,
year they
to
move
sometimes challenge for the league, right? Sometimes they will challenge for
Guarantee
the
that
league.
cup run. Don't forget the
Yeah,
cup run.
cup run, exactly, or win the Copa del Rey. So all of these are opportunities, right? The thing with Newcastle is Newcastle are not in a place where they can challenge for the league yet. They're not in a place where they can challenge for Champions League. Maybe
We're trying to establish ourselves as a
you're trying to
European
establish
team,
yourself.
never
But this is the
mind.
thing.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. In order to establish yourself, you need to make a name for yourself. And the way you do that is to, first of all, look at the teams that are around your level and look at the players that they have who are better and bring them to your team. That's why I use Villarreal. Villarreal on paper right now are on level terms, not as far as trophies and success is concerned.
Yeah.
I think that in La Liga, I would look at Villarreal like I look at Newcastle. You understand what I'm saying? Where I'm like,
Yeah.
most
team that-
importantly,
I was actually thinking
Newcastle
about Real
don't-
Sociedad to Newcastle.
Real Sociedad. That's where we
But
got
look at
Isak.
it. They
That's
got
where we
Isak from him.
Isak from.
That's why they
Also,
signed
most
Isak.
importantly, Newcastle don't have, because while all of that is true, if
Mhm.
Newcastle had a manager,
Yes.
like an
Yeah, a
Emery.
proper manager.
Maurizio
I'll-
Sarri.
manager
Sarri.
pool.
Sarri, for
if
example.
you had an Emery, a Sarri, even Jose
Ernesto
now,
Valverde, someone like
someone
that.
who can say,
No,
player.
Steve, please, bro. For the sake of your mental health, bro, stay away from Ernesto Valverde. That brother,
Tell
bro.
him, do not go near that. That man
Do
is
not,
a
bro.
fraud.
Steve, you're
That
my
man
friend.
is a
Steve.
fraud.
No, look at me, Steve. Steve, look at me, bro.
Steve, look at
You're
this
my
man.
friend,
That
bro.
man is a fraud, bro.
No. You're my friend, bro. I've seen what Newcastle have been doing to you mentally. What Ernesto Valverde, bro, he will take your pressure point to another level. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
You will
hate
Omar, let's explain it like this. He's worse than Lopetegui at West Ham.
No, that's crazy.
No. Steve.
That's
Steve.
crazy.
Did you
No,
see what
okay,
he did
okay.
to Barcelona?
Look, let me say this. I don't think he's worse than Lopetegui because Lopetegui is the worst Spanish manager I've ever
He's
seen.
worse than
But he's up
worse
there.
than Lopetegui at West Ham. Lopetegui
Lopetegui he's saying the equivalent. So if you
Yes.
guys get him at Newcastle, he would be as
What
worse
about
as that guy.
Pellegrini at Betis?
I mean, Pellegrini has a reputation. The
Solid
problem with
resume, very
he
solid.
has resume. The guy won the league,
Solid.
and to
Yeah.
be fair, this guy took Malaga to the Champions League. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying, right?
He's doing well with Betis.
He's done well with Betis. So at the end of the day, that's the thing with Valverde is this, bro. Valverde had Messi, Suarez, Iniesta, flipping Rakitic, Busquets, all of those players, right? And he got embarrassed back-to-back 3 times in the Champions League. We got knocked out by Roma, bro, after we were 4-1 up. We got knocked out by Liverpool when we were 3-0 up. We lost 8-2 to Bayern, Steve. Come on, man. Like in a club like Newcastle, bro, I'm being dead serious, bro. I'm not listen. At the end of the day, the reason right now he's having peace is because at the end of the day, he's at Athletic Bilbao, where a club where really people are not expecting anything from them. Maybe they might get a Champions League.
I think
he's where he needs to be.
Top 4, bro. They won
The
the
problem
cup
is-
last year.
but
Let's
this is the
keep
thing,
this
Steve.
in mind. They won the cup last year.
But Steve, the difference is this: you
They
as
were
a
very
Newcastle
close
fan,
to top.
you
You know
have
what?
ambition.
You know what,
No.
Steve? I low-key want to see this unfold. Go get him.
Steve.
We'll be
No,
talking.
Steve. Do you know why I'm telling you you're not gonna like this? Because you, as a Newcastle fan, you have aspirations of trying to be better than you are now. You feel me, right? You want to get to a certain level where you can at least guarantee Europe, not even Champions League, but at least Europe, Conference League, and the bare minimum every season, right? So you can at least say we're in Europe. The problem is this, bro. Ernesto Valverde is not gonna give you that. Someone like Sarri has a higher chance of doing that.
Yeah,
Do you
I would
understand what I'm
take
saying,
Sarri
right?
Who could actually take it to the next level, and people may not see it. Edin Terzic, because the only issue, the issue Edin Terzic has what his fucking defense. Look where he almost won Dortmund a title. Dortmund screwed it because of their own defense and midfield,
True.
and because they didn't back him. And he brought them to a Champions League final next year. And what screwed over Dortmund? The fucking defense that the club doesn't want to.
But Javan, you watch Bundesliga. Did you see how bad they were in the league last season?
Yes, but the season.
But they finished 5th in the table, bro.
But that's because the club didn't back him to bring in new defenders. It's the same three. It's the
They
same
have 3
issue over the past
center-backs.
4 years.
Yeah.
They have
Steve,
3
you know
center
this.
backs.
Steve, you know this as much as I do. Dortmund, for some reason, the club doesn't want to spend in the defensive positions. And when they do spend, they're bringing in young talents. The oldest person they brought in last summer was who?
Anton.
Guirassy.
And
Guirassy.
as well. The
And
center
if-
back. Yeah.
Think about it. If Edin Terzic can take this Dortmund with a shitty defense to a UCL final and almost win a league the season before with the same defense, why couldn't he do it with a better defense? Why couldn't he
think
do a job at
Ter-
Newcastle with a better defense?
You know, I
and a better
actually
midfield?
heard. Apparently, do you know yesterday on my chat, because I was doing a watch along for Tottenham versus City, right, Steve? And someone was in the chat was saying Dortmund apparently looking at Roger Smith. I'm like, who? Roger Smith. Okay.
Roger Schmidt, bro.
Roger Schmidt, Steve. Roger Smith. You know the guy, bro, from Benfica. And you know what's funny to me? You know what is funny to me? Why is it that a club like Dortmund are not going for a guy like Potter? Like, bro, I think that is literally the most. That is literally the most.
That's a perfect fit.
That's a perfect fit right there, bro. Like that is the most perfect fit I've ever heard. If I've ever heard one, bro.
Omar, Steve is here. Spook. I said this to him. I said, Steve, someone was trying to say some nonsense when Steve was on a playback with Flawless, and I'm like, nope, hold up. Dortmund won't win shit. Not only Jesus alone can save them. Dortmund won't win anything or make any significant progress unless they invest in their defense. they can score goals. You can put up a structure to bring balance in the midfield. But until you fix the core issue, which is having slow defenders and defenders that are not spatially aware when they're defending, nothing will ever change. And that's been their issue for the last 4 years.
They need to get rid of Sula.
But Sula is a bum, bro. That guy is a bum. You know, that was the time, Steve.
And you know what? Sula is not completely worthless. It's just not a starting center back in 2024.
Steve, let me remind you, there was a time you guys had Upamecano, Sula, and flipping the licked in your defense. Imagine if Sula was still at your club. You think your defense is bad now? Imagine if Sula was there.
Bro, Eric Dyer is doing a better job right now.
Dude, that tells you how far you guys have declined. The fact that Eric Dyer is actually looking like one of your best center backs, Steve. Eric Dyer, you know, Tottenham Hotspurs, former defender from Tottenham Hotspurs, is actually a guy who was deemed not good enough for Tottenham, bro. Is actually doing his job at flipping Bayern Munich. Bro, you guys have fallen, bro. Your club has fallen, Steve. They really have. But look, at the end of the day,
long live the downfall of Bayern. They were terrorists for what, 12 years in their league. No one couldn't even come close to it in their league. Long live. I only hope Dortmund could have been the one, but screw it. Our next club did it. Never choose it.
Guys, can you see this? Here's the link. Here's the link. See, Chelsea have been linked to Anthony. See, see, Prime.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Long live the downfall of Bayern.
Yo, we're gonna be in a downfall, bro. Because I said this before the season started. Look, all right, what has happened to Olympique Lyonnais since they won 8 Ligue 1 titles in a row? They haven't won one since.
Mm-hmm.
What has happened to
Steve? I want to remind you guys, as a Barcelona fans, if you guys think that I haven't suffered, bro, I want you guys to see this. Can you guys see this team?
What's up?
Yeah.
This team, right? Let me hold on. Go on. Can you guys see this team? See that team?
Umtiti.
Look at this team, bro. Neto, Umtiti, Clement Langley, Emerson, Serginho Dest. We had Andre Gomes, right? Pjanic and flipping, who is the other guy? Rafinha in the midfield. Trincao, Coutinho, and Martin Braithwaite, Steve. Yo, nobody can tell me as a Barcelona fan I haven't had to endure pain. Okay?
Yeah,
don't ever question my pain, bro. I've suffered enough. I deserve what I am getting now, okay? Because there was a time I had to watch this.
100%. I'll never take that. 100%, bro. 100%. I just want, Barca are interesting, man.
Don't be surprised if Ruben Amorim comes in and you see a change out of Anthony. Remember when he's kind of one of the key reasons why Gaka's performance changed when he left from the championship and went to Sporting.
To be fair, Coventry, he was very good at Coventry. He wasn't scoring as many, but he was like he was good at Coventry. He was definitely on the way up.
Yeah, and he upped the performances when he went to Sporting.
Yes. Oh my God, yeah.
Well, the Premier League next season, the Premier League is gonna be a movie.
I mean, I'm assuming Man City will win it, but like,
bro. Listen, at the end of the day, man, Premier League is the Farmers League, bro. I don't care. It's a Farmers League.
Why?
What is the definition of what is the definition of a Farmers League? Because you know who brought the idea of Farmers League into the world? Because I never. I'm
saying it sarcastically because I don't use the term Farmers League.
No. But Steve,
you want to know what a Farmers League is? We can talk about.
Hold on, Javon, 1 second. My point is, which set of fan base were the ones who started making Farmers League the name Farmers League a thing?
Yeah.
And whenever you ask them what the Farmers League means, is that a team is a league where basically one team is guaranteed to basically win the league every season, basically, right? Not maybe all the time, but it's basically right. And they used to use that on who? League 1. That's what they used to call it, right? PSG, the Farmers League was PSG.
Isn't that what Fergie did?
They did it. They did it for.
It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it, Prime?
But every league has a cycle. Every league has a cycle.
Okay.
The only league I could say that didn't have the cycle was La Liga. Every league had the cycle.
Yeah.
No, there was
Bayern dominated for years.
No.
Juventus dominated.
There was a cycle in La Liga when Atletico won league titles.
Yeah.
Like people forget in the early 2000s, Deportivo and Valencia were winning the league.
Facts.
Deportivo and Valencia, bro. People, no. There was a cycle in La Liga, right? The thing is, yes, the big two, Barca and Madrid, are always there and thereabouts. But to say that it's always either Barca and Real Madrid, Barca and Real Madrid, Real Madrid, every single year.
But that's
No,
why
there are
I said
certain
barring
years.
them.
Yes,
That's why I said barring them. They're the
Barring-
only one. They're the only one that didn't go through a period where it's a farmers league. A
but that's
farmers
the
league.
thing. But see, this is my thing, right? This is my thing. The whole thing about Farmers League, honestly, I don't hear it because if we're going to use the term Farmers League, then the definition of Farmers League to the people that call it Farmers League, then the Premier League is a Farmers League, if you think about it.
Right.
Because if you think about it, you can say, oh, yeah, they have the most money, they have the most stars, they have the most competitive teams and all of these stuff. That's all great and good until you realize that one team keeps winning the league every single year. So at some point, you just say, listen, it doesn't matter who we
It's a
have.
rich farmers league. It's
No,
a rich
that's my point.
farmers league.
That is the point. I'm like, at some point, you just say it doesn't matter because the same teams is winning it every single year. So
Mhm.
you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, this is why when people try to debate me, I'm like, bro, you can't debate something that is obvious. And the obvious thing is until clubs like Chelsea, United, Arsenal, Liverpool, all of these clubs start competing and actually dethroning City out of the league title, we are going to keep seeing this. Because the problem is this now. Only one team has ever dethroned Pep Guardiola since he's arrived at England. I know he lost the league in his first season, but listen, that first season, I give him a bye. I'm sorry. I am giving
I know what
him...
you mean. I know what you mean. When he's actually up and running.
Yes,
in his
that
run.
first season,
Yeah, I know
he
what
had
you mean.
he had Bakary Sanya, Gail Clichy, and flipping Kolarov in this team.
And we have Victor Moses wing back. Okay, don't do that.
No. Okay, this is the difference, Prime.
To be
There's a
fair,
di- no, hold on, Javan.
We had a title
start
winning team
different.
before Conte took over.
But that's
We
the
had a
thing.
title winning
You
team
got
before
no,
Conte
but that's
took
the
over.
exactly. And also Prime. Did you see what happened the following season? He got rid of all of those players that I've just mentioned,
And
brought
they
in
won
his
the league.
players, and then they won the league by 100 points. Which basically proves my point, which is that that team was a completely trash team that he completely had to get rid of. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm still
that is the
counting
point.
it. I don't give a fuck. I'm still counting it. I'm
Yeah,
shameless.
and
I'm
Yeah,
counting
but
it.
then
No, of course
then
you can
we
you
brought
can
in
you can hold
and
that.
then
You can,
we no, don't do that because we brought in Bakayoko and we messed up the system. So don't do that.
yeah, but that's the thing. You shot yourself in the foot. That's a difference. They
And
bought players to
City-
improve.
And City,
No,
and
they-
City shot themselves in the foot when Pep came. So it's the same thing.
wait, what?
City shot
Nah,
themselves in the foot when Pep came. It's the same thing.
Prime, being fair.
I'm
and
being-
just-
No,
Hold on.
okay.
Let me
I'm
go.
being
Let me go.
shameless. I'm being
Hold on,
shameless.
hold
It's
on.
fine.
No, I
I'm being
know.
shameless.
That's why I'm having.
Yeah,
this
you
point.
are.
If I'm being honest, he's right because as a manager, when you come in, if you don't back the team when the manager comes in, then you have to give him time to get the players he wants. The difference is Conte is Conte, and he stepped. The only player Conte really bought was N'Golo Conte. That's it, and then that's it. He made the team work.
But Javan, you know, we can all agree that if you look at that Chelsea team, right? They
Who's the
won the
title
league
winning
in
team?
they won the league 14-15. And what happened the following season is that there was a lot of meltdowns, some things behind the scenes. All of
No,
these
what
stuff
happened is they fell
No,
up with Jose.
but that's
what
the
happened.
point. That is the point, right? They fallen now with the manager, right? There was a lot of things happening behind the scenes that was affecting the team. And if you really deep it, right? After Mourinho was gone, the club started becoming consistent. You understand what I'm saying? You saw the club being in a level area because let's be real, when what's his name was there, Mourinho was there. You guys were around what 15th, 16th, somewhere around that, around there.
Finished 10th.
And then when Gus Hidden came back, right? He stabilized you guys, and then kept you guys to finish at least what? I think you guys finished 10th, right?
So we
Or
finished 10 that season, and then
yeah,
the
you finished
season
10 that season. But this is the thing. Everyone understood that it was a hangover season. No one was looking at that Chelsea team and saying, yeah, this Chelsea team is finished. They're not going to be anywhere near title races or any of this stuff. No one expected you guys to win the league the next year, but everyone expected that you guys would be back to challenge for at least top 4. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Because on paper, you had a title winning team, but because of the season you had before, people were looking at them and be like, maybe they might this season Conte is just going to see his team. Maybe you can see who
get
is
top
gonna
4,
keep
get back in the
and get
Champions
top-
League, and then challenge
Exactly.
the next season.
And that's not what happened. That's not what happened. At the end of the day, he quickly figured his team out, and then they went on to ramp the league, right? And the Pep was the one that needed time, and Pep got the time, and he bought his players, and then he absolutely smashed it. Let's call it out for what it is.
Yeah,
And
with
since
his
then,
league, what, 92 points or something?
he won the league back to back, lost the league, and then won the league 5 times in a row. 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row. So he's won the league 6. So he's won 6. So he's won 6 out of the 8 league titles he's been.
He's been 6 league titles.
6, bro, because he won 2 league titles after 17, 18, 18, 19.
The last team, the last EPL,
and then Liverpool,
and then after that, City won it.
That
and
was
then after
COVID, bro. That was years ago.
But that's the funny thing. But the point is this, Javon, they won the league. Liverpool won the league. And then when City got back, they got their league title back and never looked back since.
That's
they won
true.
the league and that's the point. That was 4 league titles in a row, right? And then plus the 2 back-to-back league titles, that's 6 league titles. So he's won 6 out of the 8 league titles he's been in England.
Bro, if you think about it like this, since 2016-17 in Liga, there have been 3 title winners: Lille, Monaco, Paris Saint-Germain. EPL, there's been 3: Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool.
Steve.
But that's
Steve. I literally used no. Hold on. I'll let you say what you have to say. But this is the thing, Javon. Just to add to what Steve's saying, one thing that's always people don't even realize. Do you know it's known in the league? PSG have never won the league 4 times in a row.
I know.
They've never done 4 times in a row. The first time
3 title winners.
Yeah, exactly. No one has ever done 4 times in La Liga either. Barcelona.
Like 5.
Yeah, Serie A is the only league that you can compare to England as far as domination is concerned.
And Bundesliga too.
And yes, and Bundesliga too. Yeah. But that's the point, right? But when you look at in League 1, and that's the thing. That's why I have a problem with them calling it the Farmers League, because it's like at the end of the day, you guys act like PSG have been winning the league like 10 times in a row, bro. They've never done it even 4 times in their whole history. They won the league once. No, in fact, their first season under the Khalifi, right? That first season, you know who won the league? Montpellier. They won the league. Montpellier won the league.
Bro, League from the end of Lyon's
2012.
Dynasty,
go from 2012
to 2012. There were 6 completely different winners for 6 consecutive years. Montpellier, Marseille, Bordeaux, Lille.
Didn't Monaco win it 1 year?
I mean, wait. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on, Steve. In the early 2000s, Lyon were dominating in League 1, bro.
Yeah,
Lyon were the superpower, bro. I think they won the league from like 2000 and was it
2000 to 2008? I want to say,
bro, they won like 8 league titles in a row. So they were on another level of smoke, bro. But I think after 2009, I think 2009 Bordeaux won it. Who won in 2010? Was it
2010 was Bordeaux, I believe. Oh no, it was Deschamps. I believe it was Deschamps Marseille.
Okay, let's see
now. So we're looking for Lyon Dynasty 2001.
Yeah, Marseille, Lille.
God damn.
Bro, look at that. 2001, 2002, all the way to 2008, 2007, 2008. And look, Steve. Keep going. You see that? Bordeaux won it in 2008, 09. Then 2010. See, I told you it was Marseille who won it. Marseille won it. Lille with Hazard. They won the league in 2011.
Yeah, because we signed
and then Montpellier won it. And look at that, Steve. Keep going.
So basically, in between the Lyon and Paris Saint-Germain dominance, it was completely different winners.
This is the point. And look, Steve. And look, if you scroll down and see PSG, right? When PSG's dominance started, look, 3. They won 4 league titles, to be fair, right? They won 4 in a row, but that was the only time they did it. Look.
Yeah, I know Monaco won it once.
Monaco won it, yeah. When they had Bernardo Silva, Mbappe, and flipping Falcao.
Crazy. Bernardo Silva, Fabinho, Subasic,
Boyako,
CDB, Bakayoko.
CDB.
Yep.
What's his name? Benjamin Mendy.
Falcao. How could we forget Falcao?
Kylian Mbappe, bro.
Mbappe. Like that team.
But look at that.
Martial.
No, Martial wasn't there. Martial was already gone when they won the league. He'd already gone to United. But see, Steve, look at that, Steve, right? After they won back the league back, right? They won it 3 times in a row. And then look who won it. Who won it in 2020-21? Lille won.
Yeah, I remember that season.
And then they did 3 times in a row again. So see what I'm saying? So apart from that first year when they won the league under Ibrahimovic, when they had Ibrahimovic, when they did it 4 times in a row, That's the only time they did it. They've only won the league 4 times in a row, one time. You
Look
understand what
at
I'm saying?
this, actually. I just realized from 1998 to 2001, there was, again, another period of, whoa, hold up.
Bro,
Look
keep
at
going
this.
up.
It's completely random. So from
Nantes
Lens,
won the league.
Monaco, Lens, Bordeaux, Monaco, Nantes, Lyon. That's 6 completely different winners for a few years until Lyon.
Oh yeah, I remember that because Bordeaux, that was Giroud's team. That one.
No,
Yeah,
it was Montpellier.
2008.
Montpellier.
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 No. Prime. You know who you're talking about? You're talking about Marion Chamakh. That was Marion Chamakh's team.
No, Giroud won the title. No, Giroud.
Yeah, he won the league. Yeah, he won in 2012 before he went to Arsenal.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. That's the team.
The Bordeaux team that you're talking about. Yo, you know, fact now, that Bordeaux team even had what's his name? Remember that midfielder, that French midfielder,
Omar.
Oh, Goku.
Remember, guys?
No, Omar. I am thinking of Montpellier. I just got the team name wrong.
Oh yeah, you mistaken.
Montpellier.
Yeah,
okay,
but
so what I was saying in regards to the whole Farmers League conversation, I was saying it's all cyclical because every league goes through a period where one team dominates for a while. You have League One, you have Bundesliga, you have Serie A, Juventus, Milan's. You have Premier League now with Manchester United, Chelsea dominated for a small period. City is now dominating. You have La Liga where you have the period where Real Madrid dominates, Barca dominates. Every league.
And Atletico Madrid split it up twice.
Yeah. Again, every league, like I said, bro. Again, every league goes through it. So it's not necessarily something to get caught up on semantics with.
But yeah, like shit, like stuff like this for me, like this isn't the main reason why I like Liga so much, because of like it can just go fucking haywire, like having 6 completely different winners every year.
You know what? I love leagues like that where every season, bro, someone else wins it, bro. Do you know, guys? You guys realize
Bundesliga had a little period in the late 2000.
Yes, they did. Wolfsburg won it. Stuttgart won it.
Wolfsburg.
Werder Bremen won
Dortmund, Bayern. Like,
Werder Bremen won it.
Bremen.
Kaiserslautern won it in '98. People forget.
Yeah, they got promoted, and then
they won the league. Yeah, they did a Leicester. And you know what's crazy, Steve? Did you know they did a Leicester 2 times? People don't even realize they did it 2 times. They did it in 80, I think in 88, 89, and they did it in 98, 99. Bro, it's crazy. They did it 2 times. And I think it's the same manager, Otto Hagel. He was the manager of Bayern. He got sacked, took over Kaiserslautern from a promoted team, and then literally won the league in his first season.
Crazy,
bro, that
was guys, I'm gonna have to go.
No worries.
So, but we're gonna have to schedule a European league talk.
Yes. Hey, Javon, I told you Omar would be sick for the.
Yeah, bro. I wanna have a show where we talk about multiple leagues. Like we just have a review show of what happened this weekend, the big points and whatnot. But Steve, I'll let you wrap up and then we'll talk further backstage.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
big up Cube.
Joining, big up Cubed, obviously.
Yeah, Cube,
but yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Lazio get a fucking crazy win, 5-1, absolutely frantic, chaotic game. Love it though. 5-1. Let's go for the fucking Europa. Let's go for Europa, Lazio. Anyways, take care, people. Make sure to subscribe to
like, share, subscribe the Final Whistle
Podcast. Subscribe to Javon Final Whistle Podcast and Omar BYT for Barca coverage.
And I will be dropping. I'll be doing a match preview for the Manchester United Chelsea game on Saturday. So look out for that.
Nice. Check out that. And like I said, Omar BYT, he's got Barca stuff unlocked. Take care, people. Have a good one.
Omar. Wait, not Omar. Yeah. Steve, who are you rating to?
I'm gonna be doing. Today. I might be doing. NBA watch along. By the way, guys, just in case. So keep an open mind.
I'll raid casually. My bad. Hold up. Let me set
casual. Yeah, casual. Casual FC.
Let me redirect casually. There we go. All right, cool. Should be all set. All right, people. Take care. Check out Casually FC on the raid. Peace.
Let's go.
Enzo Fernandez out.